era.
I don't know if it counts as an era if you just buy stuff.
I got a cute hiking backpack. It's an outdoor era.
Well, you only bought one thing. I don't think it's an era.
Well, I think we're in a agree to disagree era.
Yeah, sure, you're probably right. Anyway, with the money you could save by switching to Progressive, you can afford to switch to other things in life. It's
My savings era?
also everything you do is not an era.
Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates.
You could win a new Corvette C06 at the Strawberry Festival from Stingray Chevrolet. The best Corvette we've ever raffled. Tickets still just $5. Enter online at stingraychevroletraffle.com.
Stingray Chevrolet. Relax, enjoy the difference.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio.
Here we go.
All systems go.
This is the true story about Mac. Check it.
Times are changing, more so each year. But the early morning Stone Pimp is here.
3, 2, 1.
People are expecting quite a bit.
Gotta figure out how to make money on this. I really want to.
I can feel it down in my plums. They're getting a nice bluish hue. Getting ready to take them to the farmer's market.
Okay, baby, but don't hurt yourself with that big juicy hog of yours.
In hard times, or when a man has worked at a job 30 years, they give him a watch, kick him in the butt, and say, hey, a computer took your place, daddy. That's hard time.
And those cars are going real fast and real fast, son.
But he's gay. He's blind.
You ready?
Oh, wait. So we're just gonna wing it?
There's a big difference between winging it and seeing what happens. Now let's see what happens.
Now.
Right now.
Now. It's Senning Show. With your host, John Senning.
Never fast, take a guess. I be the early morning Stone Pimp. Straight limping, boots from drinking. At the party, big booty pinching. Chilling like a villain. Balloon filling, whack MC killing. The fine hoe drilling with the $1 million talent and the 10-cent brain.
Been gone too long, too much cocaine.
But now that I'm back on the block, I'm ready to rock left to right all night. My game's tight, I wish you might take a bite out of this here toxic, melodic, neurotic product, fresh from the harvest. Who be the largest, hardest, smartest label in town, top dog?
Get down. Hey, hello, everybody. This is Senning Show. My name's John Senning. That is Dizzy. You might have been listening to him for the last couple hours with JP and Monica. Find a way to get a hold of us, would you? 800-771-1025. You can hit us up on social media, X and Instagram, at the John Senning, at Dizzy for Mayor. And we love it when you watch the program. Shout out to everybody who's in there already. It's the Vroom Vroom Room. All you got to do is check out 1025 The Bone on YouTube. You can also get there through theboneonline.com, Facebook, and a million other ways. But we like to send people to YouTube. Looking for my newbie of the day.
I see one.
Oh, you got one? Shout it out. Shout it out.
Rat Chick 2. I feel like I would have noticed that name. Have you noticed it?
I believe Rat Chick has been in there.
Okay.
I believe Rat Chick is in there. And I do think I might even know who that is.
Oh.
In real life, possibly. Rat Chick 2. If you're who I think you are, identify yourself. I'm looking at, hold on. I mean, some days there's just not going to be anybody new. We have to accept that. But not Big Happy 863. That catches my eye a little bit. Again, this does we run the risk of making somebody who's been here the entire time feel like we don't know that they exist. That is the risk of doing this.
It's true.
But I'm just going to say, and I apologize if you've been here, Big Happy. 863. Oh, LP Johnson 33. What about that?
That's new.
That looks pretty damn new to me. So thank you for everybody who's already out there in there watching the program. The juice will be loose today at 2:00. Joj will join us. A very special phone call with our buddy Sean Daly at 1:30.
Oh, nice.
I happened upon a news story, one of his pieces that he did, I think yesterday, and it caught my eye. I'll tease you a little bit. It has to do with a new food spot in St. Pete with roots in my homeland of Michigan. So I'll give it to you that much. He visited them earlier this week or late last week, and we'll talk to him at around 1:30 today. So action-packed. I got to say, out there right now outside, it is perfection.
No.
Right now. You haven't been out there in hours.
Yeah, I haven't been out there since 9-ish.
Yeah, right at this exact moment, I could live like this forever, and I could be happy.
What's the weather right now?
I would imagine it's probably my phone
48.
My phone says 50. 50,
Okay.
but that's just like manageable. You know what I'm saying? Like you can go out, you can be in that hoodie, you're not freezing your balls off. You're gonna survive. This morning though, not cool. Like that was on the cusp of too far. Had to be. I think I saw Paul Delgado say it was our coldest day thus far. Like the wind was blowing. I felt like I should have had mittens on. I was frostbitten on my fingers. And this morning was a little too much, but we might as well hunker down and buckle in because the next 9 days are going to be similar, all leading up to Sunday, which will be even colder. And they're still saying it. Possible flurries in the Tampa Bay area on Saturday.
That.
I love saying it.
Love saying
Well, and the thing is sometimes, like weeks and weeks out, people will say it. Weathermen will say it.
Yeah.
The fact we're now well less than a week, ahead, it feels like they're still talking about it, and it's a possibility. Gulf effect snow. Up in Michigan and I'm sure in parts of Canada where you live, we would have lake effect snow.
Of course.
Where the way that the water interacts with the cold air, it kind of becomes a funnel of snow. And I guess the same thing can happen off of the Gulf, probably a little bit north to us, but not out of the question that we could see a couple random flurries popping up in Tampa Bay Saturday into Sunday.
Oh, can you imagine the face John Senning's going to have if he sees some flurries sprinkling down outside of his front yard?
I'm putting my Christmas decorations back up. I'm not even playing. I told Danielle last night when it got cold, I said, I think we really messed up by taking all the Christmas decorations down. I think just a little bit of – let me get your thoughts on this. And you're not the most Christmas-friendly person, but I'll at least listen to your opinion. Like, to me, there is a difference between winter decorations and keeping your house in a nice, cozy, winter-like environment and Christmas decorations. So we had garland. Are you familiar with garland? It's like tree. It's like pine.
Okay.
So it's like the pine. Are you with me?
Yes.
It looks like it came from a pine tree, but it's like a string of garland. So
yeah.
So
Okay,
we have that, and it had lights on it.
People put this like on their fireplace.
Yes,
and
we had them. We've got the multiple sliding glass doors, so they went up and around the sliding glass doors, and they had lights on them. So when we were taking down the Christmas decorations, I said, why can't we leave these up? These are just winter decorations. These just will make us feel cozy and wintry in the winter months.
It's like in Thanksgiving. Do you get rid of your fall leaves right away and stuff?
Thank you. Exactly.
Okay.
Thank you for
I'm with you right now.
Thank you for shrilling for your boy.
Yeah.
So I thought I could talk her to keeping those up. They went down, and now that this cold weather is back, I just feel like I could do with a little garland, a little bit of winter spirit, winter joy.
Now, does the garland have lights?
Yes.
Intertwined?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's got Christmas lights. So, I mean, I get it. They are Christmas lights. That's what you call them. And because of that, maybe they're a little too Christmassy. But
I think it could be. There's something to be said. And again, I'm not a big Christmas guy. The right position garland with the not too much lights where it's overbearing. It's just a nice little place set over, your doorway or something.
It's
I can get down with that.
We take for granted
less is more, though.
The piece of Christmas lights, the piece that comes with those just dimly lit lights. A lot of people's houses, very aggressive, bright bulbs. You feel like you're being interrogated when you walk in their home.
Yeah.
I like soft lights. I like gentle lights. I like cozy lights. And I just thought that was a perfect addition. And now here we are. Winter is flowing, and my house is just a joyless hellhole, for lack of a better term.
What is the next? Is it Easter, I guess? No,
Valentine's Day.
But no one really puts stuff up for Valentine's Day.
You got to be careful with these ladies out there. You don't want to get yourself all entangled leading up to Valentine's Day. You got to keep it light and loose leading up to Valentine's Day, and then maybe February 15th, 16th, you could start poking around a little bit more.
But here's the thing. You say that, but then guess what's coming up after that? The cruise.
Oh, the cruise. Ooh. So wait, you want to have somebody for the cruise?
No, I'm saying I don't.
Oh, yeah.
Because then that comes up.
What is the cruise date? Do you know off the top of your head?
April.
April,
yes.
mid-April, late April?
Yes.
Something like that?
Yes.
Dude, I got to say.
April 9th to 13th.
April 9th to 13th. Hold on, let me look at the calendar real quick. April 9th to the 13th. Okay, I see that. 9th, 13th. Okay, it's still a little bit of a ways away.
Yeah.
But it'll be here literally before you know it.
Yes.
So sometimes we get caught up in the moment here on the show. You know, you're chopping it up with the boys. Okay. You say things. You commit to things. You agree to things that once time has passed, you go, what was I thinking? Oh. And let me just first and foremost say this. I'm not backing out, but I have truly appreciated the gravity of the agreement that I entered into yesterday with Pat Maroon. It's you know, my beard is very, very important to me.
Here we go.
And no, I'm not backing out. I already said I'm not backing out. I'm just telling you that over the last 24 hours, it has dawned on me how hardcore I have to be starting next week.
Now, when you say dawned on you, is it because you went home and told Danielle and she's like, I hate this. Absolutely not. Can you get out of this? And you're like, no, I just got to win.
I mean, no, it was less of you've got to get out of this and more of like you can't lose. Like you can't.
Yes. Okay. Yeah.
So motivational.
Yeah.
In a way, this is a fun little update though. So I was texting with Danielle, our friend Danielle, Elevate St. Pete, and she's got this futuristic, crazy scale that you get on, and it breaks. Like it's a scale, but you get on it barefoot, and it like reads from your feet, and then you also put your hands on it.
Oh, she got
like
the public scale.
It's like this whole apparatus. It reads your body fat percentage, your weight, your muscle mass, all of that. So she's going to come into the studio and bring it.
She could bring it in here?
It is. I felt bad because the thing is, it's a beast.
Yeah.
It's a beast. But she said she could bring it. So next Monday, she's going to bring that into the studio, and then we'll use that same exact scale for the weigh-in on that day, and then 1 month later. So we'll be able to properly judge who made the most progress in the span of a month.
Listen, I put the poll up on my page. Let me check the results real quick because I said, who's going to win the weight loss challenge? John's got this, or without question, Pat. It was almost 50-50.
Really?
Pat took a lead now, but a lot of people, listen, I think you could beat Pat. I think he does have a lot going for him. Like you said, he's an athlete. The offseason thing you mentioned of like, okay, well, he has fun in the offseason, then he locks in for the season. He's not locking in for a hockey season now.
Well, and my thought is too is that this is my world. This show is my world. It is my everything. He comes by. We try to get him in once a week. Like I'm sure when he's not here, he's not thinking about it.
Yeah.
So I just think for us and for me, it's a major thing that will be on my mind, and I will work for very hardly. And I'm not shaving the beard. Like I will shave the beard if I lose, but it is my goal to not. So I'm really hoping.
I think a key is you got to keep having him in on like a Monday where there's so much time before the weekend where a lot goes through his head, and when the weekend comes up, he's not thinking, like you said, oh my God, I got to lock in, eat this and that. Keep him in on the Mondays, man.
I think that's a good idea. Yeah. That's a tactical approach. Like if we have him in on a Friday and we remind him, it'll probably be better behaved over the weekend. But if we keep some distance between ourselves and the weekend, then by that time it rolls around, he'll be ready to pop a few cold ones and eat some snacks.
We got to bring stuff in for him too.
Yeah.
We got to tempt him.
Yeah.
Because Pat, one thing I learned about him, if it looks appetizing, he'll at least give it a try.
He will house some food.
Yeah.
Dude. We really need. I know
you rarely eat in the studios.
No, I know.
So
I never,
you have that going for you.
Yeah. I know that they're kind of buddies and they're working on stuff together, but we know that Pat loves Gershie's. We know that Pat loves Gershie's pizza and everything that pertains to it. So if I could get Carrie from Gershie's on my side, maybe just to start firing off some of those pizzas to his house unannounced at different times of the day. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid to play dirty here.
You should. That's the point of this.
Yeah, I'm really hoping that this works. And I was already talking, and he doesn't listen because I don't want to give any of my secrets away. But I already met with Danielle and my trainer Lloyd this morning about the approach and what I'm going to do, and it's going to be brutal. Like I'm going to be miserable for 4 weeks, but I will not lose, and I will.
Listen, I don't want you to shave the beard because I might quit the show. So when he's in here next, we have to I will have your back. And I don't even drink beers. I will break some beers down and be like,
that's a good
you gotta
idea.
drink with your boy, man.
Yeah,
Da, da, da,
yeah.
da.
Get him some beers.
Yeah.
Heavy. We need no lights. We
No
need heavy.
lights.
We'll find the highest caloric content on any beer in the
Yeah.
market, and he'll be okay.
And a mug, too. Like, don't just give it to him. I'll pour it for him. Be like, you got to drink. I just poured this for you, man.
We need like one of those big boots, like fill up one of those big.
Yes.
Or we make him think we're all drinking, but I'll just have water with like a little bit of yellow dye in it.
Little apple juice or something instead on yours. Look, we're cooking him.
Okay. I'm feeling a lot.
Yeah,
I'm feeling
we
a
got
lot
this,
better about
dog.
it. And here's the thing too. I'm not losing. Already established it. Already said it. Not going to happen. But the beard will grow back, right?
Eventually.
The beard will grow. I mean, it's not going to get to where it is today. I mean, it is. If you're watching, I mean, I'm as happy with the way that my beard looks as I've ever been.
On the camera right now, facing it, you have to cut it at that time. Show us what it would look like with your hands by the time it grows back out by the new year. Like, how would it look by the new year?
What do you mean?
Like, you see what I'm saying? You cut it, and now we fast forward to the new year.
I could probably be back to here.
You would back?
I
Okay,
think
that's
I
not
could be
bad.
back to here.
Okay.
Maybe even sooner than that. To be completely honest with you.
Oh, don't be worried, man.
It's hard to say.
Yeah.
It's hard. It's been so long since I've been clean shaven. I don't know what kind of time it takes to do something like that.
Yeah, it's gonna look insane.
But it was funny because I sent Pat a picture this morning of my I'm also trying to I was looking for a picture before the show when JoJo was helping me, and we happened upon an epic fight video from 102.5 The Bone, and she's trying to send it to me right now.
Okay.
So I'm working that on the back end as well. She's trying to send it to me. But I sent Pat this morning, sent him a picture of sent him this picture. I sent him this picture of the
Skippy.
Of the Skippy.
Yeah.
And I just said, finished it off. And he said, how many spoonfuls last night? I said, just one. And he responded with BS. But he did not actually say BS. He used the full word.
The full word as he does from time to time.
The peanut butter, this is the last of the peanut butter. So I'm like scraping the edges last night.
Oh, you were going all
once
in.
this peanut butter's gone, the peanut butter's out, because that's really going to be my biggest deal is trying to stay away from the late night snacking.
Hey man, you just got to get the stuff like the almonds. What I learned for me when I had like quote unquote the munchies, I feel like I don't get that as much anymore. I would get carrots or something that are crunchy than healthy, and whenever I would eat that, I would feel like more
like you're
full.
something. Yeah, you're
It
eating
would trick
something.
me.
You're
Yeah.
eating something. Yeah, the munch. Everybody says that. The professionals of this world, based on the things we like to do, especially at night and at other times, they say, "Oh, my munchies went away." Like I haven't had the munchies since I was a teenager.
Yeah.
Never left me. Never
Really?
left me. Like my munchies are as strong today as they were when I was 13 years old. Like maybe even stronger in some ways.
But is that because you leaned into it every time you would get the irk of like, man, I'm hungry? You wouldn't go, I'm fighting this. You go, I'm gonna go eat.
I don't know, dude. I really don't
Yeah.
know. I mean, it's just always kind of there. And what I've noticed lately is it feels like they're kicking in, like it's like a delayed effect, like, honestly, in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
Like I think that when I'm waking up in the middle of the night, that is the after effect of the activities that I've been doing for the last hour or so before I went to bed.
I do feel that. I will give you that. Like usually if I ever do get that munchies feeling, it's at the end of the night if I'm smoking or whatever, and I'll have to tell myself, lay down in bed. Don't get up, man. Because get up, you're going to eat whatever you find, and it's probably not going to be good.
I'm going to probably have to do locks on the refrigerator.
Fridge, yeah.
I'm going to have to tell Danielle to hide anything that's like a carb or anything inside the home. I'm gonna have to go on a complete lockdown. But I'm committed to doing it, and I'm not wanting to shave my beard, and it's important to me, and I have to fight for my life to keep it, even against a man who's a professional athlete.
I would say it's safe to say that 95% of the listening audience is probably with you. It's like, I don't want to see that either.
Yeah,
we're riding with you, John. Whatever you need.
Now here's the upside to the possibility of the beard coming off. If I bust my ass as hard as I think I'm going to, and I've lost weight, I will look better without a beard than I would have if I hadn't lost any weight. Does that make any sense?
Okay.
Because I've told myself before, if I lost 40, 50 pounds, I would shave the beard. So it's kind of the two are directly connected.
Yeah, you don't want to look insane like when the Big Show shaved his beard. You want to.
Oh, it's going to look insane, dude. I mean, it's going to look insane. People will be mortified. I mean, even if it's not that bad, I mean, I don't think anybody, I mean, it's been probably, I don't know, 10 years. Maybe early on I had a couple times where I shaved the beard here at the station.
Yeah.
Dude, I had I don't know if I've ever shared this with you before. I went through a crazy thing right when I started at the station. Dude, have you ever heard of alopecia?
Of course.
So I got alopecia.
Oh, really?
I got alopecia, and it only affected my beard. And for those that don't know, alopecia, I think it's like an autoimmune disease where your immune system attacks your hair follicles. And dude, I went to the barber one day and kind of went a little bit lower, and I had these giant spots with no hair. And it's not like there's no hair. There's no follicles. Like you can't, if you have a beard and you even went low, even if you shaved your face completely, you could you could tell that there's no hair there. And dude, I went through that for like 2 years, and I went to a doctor, and we pretty much determined that one of the vitamins I was taking was causing it, but he prescribed me the tanning bed.
Really?
UV rays stimulate your hair follicles. So I started doing the tanning bed, Club Tan Baby for life. I started doing the tanning bed like 2 times a week, and eventually it took about a year and a half. It finally grew back, and I've never dealt with it before, but it was a bummer.
Yeah, I could imagine, because like some people could, like Chad, he could pull off the bald look and stuff like that. You looking like
my
that?
God. Now that means,
oh my God.
I gotta find a picture. I've rocked a bald head in my day.
No way,
dude. Yes, I have absolutely rocked a bald head.
Really?
Yeah,
that had to be when you were young, dog.
Yeah.
I couldn't picture you with a bald head. Like, did you keep the beard?
Yeah. It wasn't bushy like this. It was kind of like all one length. So I had like a short beard.
Okay, yeah.
That's why I've kind of found peace. If my hair ever starts falling out or anything, I have found peace knowing that I've done it before, and I know I won't look.
Doesn't look like it runs in your family, though.
Like losing the hair?
Yeah.
No, my dad's still rocking.
Yeah, your dad has good hair. Your brother has good hair. It looks like you said he's your older brother, right?
He's younger.
He's younger. Okay.
But he's still rocking hair. So
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know where they are, but there's a couple. When I met Danielle, actually, I had a bald head.
When you were at Ruby?
Yeah, dude, I was rocking a straight. I mean, it was like probably a 1 or something, but it was all the way. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I thought I looked kind of good.
It was like my length, like
a little bit,
like
maybe
see a little there.
You could see the follicles.
Yeah.
But yeah. Dude, how about you tearing up downtown St. Pete last night? You were at one of my favorite. Places, Ruby's Elixir.
Oh, you like that place?
Oh, dude, that was our jam. It is our jam still, but we were on a kick of going there. There was a guy, I don't know if he still performs there. Was a dude, his name's Brandon Santino. He performed every Friday, and we went up there like every Friday for months on end.
Never knew about the place.
Oh, really? You had never been in there?
Never knew about it. And when, because it's like a cigar lounge,
it's
right?
A cigar, yeah. cigar bar, jazz.
Yeah.
I think that's probably what you would call it, is live music venue.
So when we went in like the cigar side, and as we were going, I was like, I don't know how I feel about this. And we turned that corner and went into like that area. I was like, oh, this is nice.
It's a vibe.
Yeah, a little live performance, and then we went next door to the karaoke and stuff. Like, it was fun.
Yeah.
I was very
where was the karaoke?
Whatever was right next to it. I can't remember the name.
Isn't that the place that we broadcasted and that you guys had your stop for the pub crawl?
No, where's Jubes? No. It was that's next to the cigar thing, right? Yes, that's next to the cigar thing. It's further down. The bar.
I'm trying to think where you went for karaoke.
Because wherever we went through like halls, and then we ended one thing over, so it was on the other side.
Oh, yeah. I still don't know where you are. But,
okay.
All right, I just got the link from Joj on the video that I happened upon. They want me to, like, I need a new picture for something, so I was looking for these headshots that I have. And Joj was helping me look, and then she just clicked on this link. Talk about blow-ups from the from the 102.5 The Bone history. We're running a little behind, so I'm not going to be able to play too much of it, but it's good. SBK and Mo.
Oh,
SBK and Mo
with the collar
blow up.
Yeah.
So this is June 25th, 2018, and I think what happened was SBK went to a party that Mo threw, and somebody at the party was being kind of racist towards SBK, and I think that's what started all of this. But just for S's and giggles on a Tuesday, I thought we could do a little Mystery Theater 3000.
I love it,
and fire up a good old fashioned bone fight.
We've had this conversation 3 times. I'm walking down a logical thinking path,
right?
And when I hear a guy tell me, "Man, I'm sorry, Mo, I apologize to you. I apologize to your wife. I apologize to my feet." Hold on. Okay. Because what happened to me at that party has never happened to me before. I've never been attacked. And you can't. And listen, What?
I was just looking
listen,
at you.
and the reason, and I've never been attacked at a party. So when you get attacked, if that attack would have been physical, what's the difference if he's locked and loaded for it? So what I'm saying is, now I need to be mindful. I'm not going to put it on you. I wasn't trying to put it on you that you was trying to.
I just have to make a note as well. It brings me no joy to say this. I'm watching a Bone TV clip from 2018.
Yeah.
Looks 1,000 times better than Bone TV right now.
Really?
Look at this, dude. Look with the logo and just the quality of the video. Like, look at what Bone TV used to be in 2018. Wow. I don't know what happened, but we have gone back in time one way or the other. Let's carry. I'm skipping ahead a little bit.
Know that.
Yeah. I gotta stop it,
you
man.
two of my volition will never be in the same room together.
Man, I don't want to be in the same city with this ass. Jasper, you on the bone. What's up?
Hold on. I don't know where the part was where they were really
Yeah, I
screaming at
thought
each
it
other.
got to a call, and the lady said something about Mo, and when Mo tried to defend himself, SBK was like, let her talk, and Mo didn't like that because he wanted to fight his side. I thought that's how it went.
I was disrespected on multiple levels.
Right.
The first level, Mo, you got to take some ownership knowing you put this guy at the party.
I don't.
Mo,
No, I don't.
You knew what he was going to do. You knew what he was going to do.
Okay, listen.
Listen, never.
You can say it 100 times. I didn't know that was going to go down. I'm sorry, dude. I'm not going to co-sign that narrative.
Okay.
Didn't happen.
You don't have to co-sign the narrative.
Didn't
you don't
happen.
have to co-sign the narrative.
Oh, man.
Don't sit there. Didn't happen. Don't sit there and act like you didn't know it could happen because he had hit you up 3 times about this conversation.
Right.
And then he sees me.
Right.
What the F you think gonna happen?
I'll tell you.
No, don't be stupid.
No, I'll tell you what.
You're insulting my intelligence
No,
now.
let me
You
tell
got
you.
some
No,
big
you're
words
insulting my
No,
intelligence.
you insulting mine,
because
dude.
understand this. Are you that narcissistic that
Oh.
you him? I'm thinking about putting together a party I can't friggin' afford.
Okay.
That's what my
That's
thought
right.
process
Okay,
was.
that's your problem.
I wasn't thinking about anybody acting foul at a party that I brought people together for.
Right.
So no, you're wrong.
We're due for a good fight around here.
Yo,
I
it's
don't
been
want to be
long
any part
overdue.
of it, but we're due for a proper fight.
Yeah, even Monica and JP get along.
Yeah, I know. What the hell is going on?
Nothing
This
there.
isn't. Was this where it got completely? I'm going to go to the end of the clip. I think we got the juiciest part.
But
But
it occurred. I invited a good friend, you, over to my party.
he's so mad.
Brian, what first? Brian, what you want to say? Brian?
Watch SBK, man.
To you 6 times?
I don't know about 6 from this, and I'll let it happen again.
Making sound effects while someone's talking.
Brian, I'll take all your
Very
calls when we
debating.
get back. It goes without saying this will never happen again. I'm sharing what happened to me this weekend like every other host on this station does. Your calls when we return.
Man.
What a joy.
Was Mo still in the room for that?
Oh yeah, Mo was.
That was in the big blow.
'Cause there
the
was
big
another
blow
one-
up. Yeah, the one I was thinking of, which was the argument that they had.
and it
'cause
got like crazy racial at the end, right?
It was. I swear it was a lady was trying to say something about Mo, and when he was defending himself, SBK was cutting him off because in SBK's head he was like, "I'm trying to get the caller to say their
Yeah.
piece. You could say yours after." And Mo wasn't having that, and they blew up to the point where JR had to usher
Yes,
Mo
now
out
I
of the
do
room.
remember. I remember that. I vividly remember that. I think it would be such a great thing to find all of these old clips. There's so many.
Yes.
Like going back and do like a mystery theater 3000 was. All the host and everybody comes in here and we just play like the most insane clips from the Bone, and then we all just kind of talk about it and give our own commentary on it. I think that would be
awesome.
So cool. Whether do it on a weekend
Yeah.
or some random weekday night. I just think we have all of this tape that just lives, and a lot of it's
Yeah.
never going to be heard again.
Again, it's kind of like what we were saying with like if the Bone had the documentary like Raise the Flags, where we're just like talking about
Yes.
these situations.
We could.
Oh man, Mo, I was there for the one with him and Spike. I remember that one too.
There's been some.
There's been some good ones.
Mo, I don't know, but a possible common denominator around here with all these fights. You think he's a sweet guy, but
Who do you think would be the top 5 that come to mind when you think about blow-ups here? Because I remember Mo and Spike. I remember Mo and SBK.
You mean the fight itself?
Yes. I remember Galvin and I think Spanish had a big one on air one day. That was like, but when they came back, they were good.
The Mo SBK one that I'm thinking of where it got like really crazy racial at the end.
Yeah.
And I think SBK or somebody said like dance for me, mammy or something like that.
Oh,
I
man.
think that was the most insane fight I've ever heard. Like I remember just being in my car jaw on the floor, couldn't believe what they were saying to each other.
Yeah.
So I think it's an SBK Mo fight. I don't know if it was this one or if it stemmed from this one, but they said some insane stuff to each other.
Dance for me, man.
Yeah. And then I don't know if it was. I think it was about this.
Yeah.
If I can find it, I'll dig into the archives. But when we come back, that thing is going to be. Was it at Mary Margaret's? Mayor Pete listening. Mary Margaret's is where he sang karaoke last night.
Yeah, probably.
Look at that. Shout out to Mayor Pete. Always knows.
Yeah, he was. Oh, good stuff.
Good to know that you're out there, Mayor Pete. We absolutely love you, and don't go anywhere. When we come back, that thing will be a little bit different today. We're going to touch base with our buddy Sean Daly, who has a brand new. I don't want to give away too much. I'll just say that it is inspired by my homeland of Michigan, right here on 4th Street in St. Pete. We'll catch up with Sean and get the lowdown on a new local business next for that thing on Senning Show.
14 days walking and another 40 high, just for you to give me 40 reasons for goodbye. Spent 14 days drying out and 40 days sober, smoking cigarettes and quoting Bible verses on the sofa.
You're listening to Senning Show on 102.5 The Bone. The Bone Bonus is back, and right when you need it. The Bone is giving you $1,000 5 times a day, every weekday. Listen to The Bone for your chance to win $1,000 at 8 a.m., 10 a.m., noon, 2, and 5 p.m. every weekday. Need some extra scratch to finally start your side business? Lingerie for pets? We can help. It's the Bone Bonus, hooking you up with cash every single weekday. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
The Bone Bonus is back. 102.5 The Bone. Real, raw radio.
At Brandon Honda, we have lenders for every credit situation. Good credit, bad credit, no problem. Hi, I'm Sam Robbie. Right now at Brandon Honda, get 0 down deals on any new vehicle in stock. Plus, make no payments for 90 days. And we'll pay off your trade no matter how much you owe. We have over 600 vehicles to choose from and over 50 lenders, all competing to get you the best deal possible. Get your guaranteed credit approval at BrandonHonda.com.
Call 813-280-0850 for more information.
How about new year, new career? If you're sick and tired of hating your job every single day when you wake up and tighten up those bootstraps or put on your suspenders, it's time for a new life in the world of aviation maintenance with the National Aviation Academy. They're right here in our backyard in beautiful Clearwater, Florida, where you can be certified in just a few months and entering the workforce, and they're going to make that transition from whatever you got going on to the world of aviation maintenance as smooth as can be. Check them out today and make that decision to change your life at naa.edu.
Slow drains or backups? Don't wait for a bigger mess. Hawkins Service Company, trusted by Tampa Bay homeowners for over 30 years, is offering a $49 drain cleaning to prevent costly plumbing repairs. Schedule today at hawkinsserviceco.com.
Meet Zach. He's laid back, but means business about his business. Combine those, and you've got the proud owner of Florida's go-to place for cycling and community connection. That's why he banks with Mid-Florida, a local credit union who also cares just as much about the community as he does. And they gave him $300 when opening a new free business checking account, which means his financial worries have crashed and burned. Mid-Florida, your life, your money, your credit union. Insured by NCUA. 0.00% annual percentage yield. Terms and conditions apply and must be met within 6 months.
If your plug's burned out or your switch won't flip.
If your power cuts out or when your breaker starts to trip.
For all things electrical, call us today.
And a Bolt electrician will be on the way. A Bolt electrician is on the way. Yep.
From panel upgrades to garage EV chargers.
And fixing broken switches or outlets to installing powerful whole home generators.
Call for a Bolt electrician.
Online at boltelectric.com.
The real story in lab-grown diamonds is the outrageous markups other jewelers are charging for them.
That's Brian Stamey, Vice President of International Diamond Center.
Jewelry stores are marking up lab-grown diamonds as much as 800%. It's insane.
So instead of continuing to see customers overpay, IDC is changing the game.
For our customers, we have secured direct access to a wholesaler of fine quality lab-grown diamonds. Every size, every shape. IDC will facilitate the purchase at wholesale pricing directly from the grower. Look, we will always stand behind natural diamonds. But if a customer wants a lab-grown option, we can at least make sure they aren't being price gouged.
International Diamond Center.
For over 4 decades, IDC has stood for one thing above all, protecting our customers. No games, no inflated prices, just the diamond you want at the fair price you deserve.
So don't overpay. If you want a lab-grown diamond, come to IDC and save thousands. International Diamond Center, Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota. Online, shopidc.com.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. If you've been injured in a car accident, call America's largest injury law firm. For over 35 years, my mission has been to deliver more for our clients, to deliver more for you. Injured? Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Now that we're getting older, we've been putting more thought into maintaining our health.
We knew the water we drink every day could be filled with contaminants, so
we called Leaf Home Water Solutions.
They came to our home and did a free water test and gave us the analysis right away.
We were shocked at what we saw.
They found heavy metals like iron and copper.
Our own tap water was putting our health at risk, but Leaf Home Water Solutions made it easy to get safer water from every tap and hose. A whole home solution.
They have more than 250 product combinations and designed a system that fits our needs and budget. The installation took less than a day.
With Leaf Home Water Solutions, our water is safer and healthier. When we drink, when we cook, when we shower, even when we garden.
We feel better about our health.
Thanks to Leaf Home Water Solutions.
Schedule your free home water test today at leafhome.com/free and save 15% on all home water treatment systems. That's leafhome.com/free for your free home water test and 15% off. leafhome.com/free.
Hi, I'm Ray from Sun Toyota of Newport Richey. Start your new year with a new truck.
Or shop everything under the sun.
Everything. Including new Camrys, Corollas, RAV4s, and more. Drive a new Tacoma for $289 per month. With 4-year maintenance included.
Because when you make it Sun Toyota of Newport Richey,
we make it happen.
Sun Toyota of Newport Richey.
Call 800-632-8895 for more details.
If you owe back taxes, listen carefully to rule number 1. Never go up against the IRS alone. They're cracking down, freezing bank accounts, garnishing paychecks, canceling passports. Even your home or business could be at risk. But here's what they don't tell you. The IRS has powerful tax relief programs that could save you thousands if you qualify. That's why smart people call Optima Tax Relief, America's #1 tax resolution firm. Nobody knows these programs like the experts at Optima. Their team of tax attorneys and licensed professionals have resolved over $2 billion in tax debt for people just like you. The IRS is not stopping, so don't wait and don't take them on alone. For tax help you need, for tax help you can trust, call Optima today for a free consultation.
Call 800-343-6460. 800-343-6460. 800-343-6460.
Optima Tax Relief. Some restrictions apply. For complete details, please visit OptimaTaxRelief.com.
Bulls fans, score a one-of-a-kind Lightning football jersey with the purchase of a ticket pack to the Lightning game on Thursday, January 29th versus the Jets. It's the perfect attire for the Navy Federal Credit Union Stadium Series game. Go to TampaBayLightning.com/ticket packs to get yours today.
If you've been injured, we're prepared and ready to help. Call Farah and Farah anytime.
Tampa.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
You might know nothing, but at least you'll know that thing. Brought to you by Just Call Mo, Tampa's injury attorney. That thing. It's time for That Thing, right now on Senning Show.
1, 2, you know what to do. Yeah. You are my fire, the one desire, believe.
Welcome back to Senning Show. I'm John Senning. He's Dizzy, helping you get through your Tuesday. Thanks for listening. What a moment. I I don't know all of if even what I'm about to say is true, but last I checked, one of the most handsome, eligible bachelors in all of Tampa Bay. He is a juggernaut when it comes to our local media scene. Ladies, find him at Sean Daly TV on Instagram. That's SEANDALY TV. You can catch his pieces weekly on Tampa Bay 28, ABC, that is. And joining us.
Oh, my God, I'm blushing. What is going on here? I'm blushing. Let's make sweet radio love. Thank you so much.
Yeah, what's up, buddy? How you doing?
How you doing, guys? I miss you. It's been a while since we rock and rolled, right?
It has been.
The October thing.
Yes,
Yeah.
well, that.
Well,
and then
Diz, I haven't seen Diz in ages. I saw you and Drew at John and Drew Save Christmas, which was lovely and epic. Epic, but I miss you. People are always like, when are you going to be on the radio again? It's like my only currency these days. I'm oversaturating the media market, and yet people just want more Diz, Sean, and John, and Drew, of course.
Yeah, I think it's because people, you do what you do and you're great at it, but people want to know the man behind the face. They want
Which is true, which is 100% true, actually. Yeah, because on the radio, I spill all my dirty secrets.
It really is. How are your dirty secrets holding up? Do you wish to touch on anything? Are you a kept man as the market?
Well, I am, since I am giving this interview in the confines of ABC Tampa Bay 28, right across from the beautiful Raymond James Stadium. I should probably not be too bawdy.
No, you don't have to say anything too crazy. We're here to talk about something specific, but are you single?
I have been probably more than the last few years. I have been actively dating and a tad bit naughty, fellas. A tad bit naughty. Sean Daly's out there. I'm feeling good. I got my last vestiges of energy as an older man in his 50s, but I can still bring it. I can still, I'm feeling good out there. I'm having fun.
I don't know if you know this, but, back on the market, I'm in the dating game. When are we going to hit a double date together then, bro?
God. Man, that is amazing. As soon as possible. That's great. Now, see, this is my failing. This is bad on my part. Diz, I couldn't figure out what was going on with you with all the Instagram messaging. Like, what happened?
Yeah, it was a bad fall off. We'll just put it that way.
Yeah.
I'll tell you. I'll fill you in off air. I just been keeping it off.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, we're going offline.
Well, we're not. We want to keep everybody safe.
Yes.
We're not trying to. We're not trying to get anybody cut. So we're just. We're just
kidding.
We've kept it fairly close to the vest. And there's other pieces to the puzzle that make it not best to share all.
Oh yeah. Oh, but we got it doubled. That'll be great. And then we'll go on the next day and or on Monday, and we'll tell everybody all the how we swap.
You gonna say what I was thinking?
I was gonna say
with this area.
Well, no. What I was gonna say was it'll be even better because Diz is dating women your age now. You're getting closer to him. He's getting closer to you. You guys will meet in the middle.
Oh, I like that. It's like Freaky Friday. I love it. I dig it. It's perfect.
Yeah. And you're right down near downtown St. Pete. I was just there yesterday hitting all these bars and stuff, man. So I'm right in your neck of the woods.
So I went on John and Drew Save Christmas, and I did 2 hours. Like, I like to anchor that, but when I'm on for 2 hours, a lot of stuff is going to come out. And I was very open about my dating life, and it was fun, but it's getting a little sexy, a little messy, And then I had a lot of messes to clean up after that. I had some people who were
more than one.
Some young ladies were taciturn, irate, if you will. But all I had to say is, no, baby, it's performative. It's all entertainment. Don't believe radio, Sean. Believe TV, Sean.
Because
Sean digs you.
If I remember correctly, you had a date lined up like that night or the next day, and she canceled in real time. Like you were on the air with us, and she hit you up and was like, "This is not happening now."
Oh, man.
But you know what? We sold a lot of bikes for families in need that day. And
to sacrifice your love life for the kids.
I sacrificed on the altar of, heartbreak, but we gave away a lot of great bikes. So that's all I really care about because I'm giving. I'm selfless that way. But no, Diz, you and I, we're going to get a lot of content out of it. Yeah. But you know what? We're also going to get a lot of love out of it. And that's what I care about the most.
Yes, I believe it.
I'll take that bet at least on the first half. Now, can I ask a question, and I'll keep it coded, but for those that know. Any Karen Baloney sightings around the...
Karen Baloney. Well, I will say that my dear friend, Erin Maloney, who I love to the end of the earth, she is going through a tough time these days because... And I love him too. Her beloved dog Bentley
is he?
Yeah. Who she is? It is a mad love affair, and she is the best dog mom
is he still
I've
with
ever
us?
known.
Is he still with us?
He is. But this is it. This is it's his last week, and I fed him a delicious Culver's burger yesterday. But I love her very much, and I love him very much. So this is it's tough. But he's the best dog ever. And this dog is absolutely obsessed with her. She's obsessed with him. So I'm just trying to help her out where I can.
Thoughts out to Erin Maloney. We've shared messages in the past because we're in very similar situations. I think our dogs are almost the same age, and I think they got similar diagnoses about a year ago around similar time. So we've chatted, and it's absolutely
that'll mean a lot to her. Yeah, she's going through it, but I'm trying to help out where I can. So.
I'm probably going to retire when that happens at our house. That'll probably be.
She's
the end of my.
She's going to check out for a while. No, she might have told me about that, but yeah, send her a little note too. She would love that.
Yeah, man, that's really tough. Well, we'll be thinking of her.
Yeah, normally I have naughty body, fun Erin Maloney stories.
No, we got to keep it real. We got to keep it real sometimes.
Yeah,
and I love Erin.
Yeah, but she knows I love her and I love that dog very much. So it's going to take her a while, but they had a hell of a ride. Like he's almost 16.
Yeah, you get to be that age, and you just and it's what I'm telling myself now. Is it's like we've gotten almost as far as humanly possible. And I mean, to get a dog.
Right.
And Brody's about to turn 15. And I'm like, we've done, you know what I mean? Like there's almost scientifically we can't go any further. And it's just knowing that you gave them the best life possible is.
So basically about more than a year ago, they were kind of saying like, hey, he has prostate cancer.
Same exact thing as Brody. Same exact thing.
Yeah. And the doctors told Erin, I was actually with her. I went to the doctor with her back then, like, hey, it could be a couple months. Well, he made it more than a year and a couple, right? And so he met a dolphin at Clearwater Marine Aquarium. I was there for that. I took him and Erin to Dinosaur World.
Oh, look at that. So Uncle Sean stepping up.
Yeah, literally Uncle Sean. I mean, friend zone. I was friend zoned at Dinosaur World, which would be a great T-shirt. I
hate to ask this question, but where is her man while you're out gallivanting with her and her dog?
No, that was a long time ago. Oh my God, I didn't even think of it in terms of that.
You just fed him a Culver's burger.
Yeah.
But the guy knew I was there. She has a boyfriend at all. But I did see him a Culver's burger. Yes. No, I haven't met him yet.
But he knew you were there. Okay.
He did know.
Away from Bentley. Thoughts and prayers to Bentley and Erin Maloney. Let's not take away.
Yeah, send Erin. Erin adores you guys. All right, moving on to other things.
And obviously, I wanted to hear all of this, but the thing that really caught my eye this morning. So I somewhere heard a couple weeks ago, maybe a month ago, about this new spot coming to St. Pete, and it caught my eye for two reasons. The 4th Street corridor is where I do all of my eating when it comes to going out and getting food, so it's near and dear to my heart. And secondly, if you know anything about me, Michigan and Detroit and surrounding areas are near and dear to my heart. It's where I grew up. So there is a brand new Detroit-style pizza place, which seems to have some other delicacies from Michigan other than just the pizza. Sodo Square in St. Pete. Tell us about your experience. You can check out
Sodo
Square.
Last Friday, before I checked out for the weekend, I went with my photographer, Tony, who is from Michigan as well and loves you, a big fan of Diz and John. And he told me where in Michigan you were from today, and I already blanked on it.
Lapeer. I'm from Lapeer, Michigan.
You're Lapeer, and he is a few towns over, I believe. So I was, I took Tony with me, and he's shooting it. I'm like, is this legit? And at one point, if you watch my story on Instagram, Sean Daly TV, you'll see the story. And Sodo Square. The owner lives in St. Pete, but he's from the 313 Motor City, Detroit, Michigan. He was missing the delicacies from home. And so you can get Detroit-style pizza, which we know is square. Not deep dish, though. It's airy and light. And the pizza has that crispy cheese crust around it, caramelized cheese crust. And that is called, and this is the best part of the story, Frico. Frico. The crust around the Detroit-style pizza is called Frico, caramelized cheese. That was fantastic. He has a pizza there called the Detroit Rob City, which has those good like cup pepperonis on it. You know, like
cup and char is what they call them. Yeah.
Yeah, those, and it's got ricotta, it's got hot honey, it's got some other things on it too. It's fantastic. He also has Detroit-style cheese bread, which the bread is fried first, then the cheese is put on, I believe, and that has Frico around it as well. Then he has Detroit Coney dogs.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking. I'm looking at their menu right now. I'm a big Michigan, Detroit, Flint, all of the hot dog delicacies from Michigan are delicious. So I'm looking at their menu.
And that is a chili not unlike doesn't have the sweet flavor of a Skyline, but it seems like the chili is this almost like a creamier chili, if you will, than like a normal Texas chili. But they were unbelievable, really good, legit hot dogs, great bun, has onions, the whole menu. Every bite I had, including the wings, was a revelation. Every bite was a revelation. I am merely a journalist doing his job. I thought Soto Square on the 6900 block of 4th Street is fantastic.
Yeah, where is that?
4 to 9.
Where is it?
You know where it is? You know where it is? It's right across. It's right across from Link's Car Wash.
Oh, I know right where that is. It's St. Pete Bagels over that way, isn't it?
I think it's further up than St. Pete Bagel, but right around there. Yeah, so right across from Link's. So I think it's the 6900 block, but the address is maybe 71. But really, once you hit Link's, look across the street, and they're still soft opening. So they're Tuesday through Sunday, 4 to 9, and they're still waiting on signage out front and stuff. But it's great. You're going to love it.
I can't wait.
Wow, that was quite an endorsement, wasn't it?
It really was. And what I'm thinking, Diz, what do you think of this? And again, I'm hoping Pat Maroon's not out there listening. I've been thinking about bulking up on Sunday. I've been thinking about on Sunday eating bad, so I come in here with extra weight so that I can lose it quicker. So I'm thinking about hitting. They're not open on Sunday. You just told me that, didn't you?
No, they are open on Sunday. They're not open on Monday.
Okay.
But I don't know if they're. Yeah, but you're good on Sunday.
All right, deal. So I might go get one of these, dude. This one, and I love that some of their pies have like Michigan centric names. So they've got the Woodward White. Woodward, obviously a famous road up in outside of Detroit, where they do the Woodward Cruise, which is like a white pie. And then they've got the Boblo Island Blues, which Boblo Island was an amusement park that you could only get to by boat. And we used to go there.
That's so cool. I love that.
It's abandoned now, but we went a couple times when I was younger. And it's, dude, I told you I was getting onto the buffalo chicken. Alfredo sauce, brick cheese blend, blue cheese crumbles, breaded chicken, ranch drizzle, buffalo drizzle. Ooh. And that sounds pretty damn sexy, I must say.
Yeah, that's actually
Detroit Rob City, obviously a play on Detroit Rock City, and his name is Rob, so there you go. It was great. I really was. It was fantastic, and I didn't know. I had worked with the PR woman before who has that account, and she's like, yeah, I'm like, yeah, I need a story anyway. And it was so great, and I brought some home to my daughter. It was fantastic.
I
love it.
I love to hear it. I love Michigan
and you can watch the full story. Yeah, there you go. Let me know what you think. Maybe, hey, Diz, we want to go somewhere nicer on our double date, though, right?
Yeah. We'll step up, you know.
But you got to, Diz is, I mean, I don't want to put his business on the street, but don't go trying to take him to like Roca or something like that.
Yeah. Not too high.
No, picking up the bill. You pick up the bill for everybody?
Oh, good question.
We'll get you to Sean will pick up the bill.
Yeah, Sean, you got me.
Yeah, I got you. The first one's on me.
Oh, okay, yeah.
No, he pays for you, but now you're dating.
I haven't been to Olivia yet. I want to go to Olivia.
Oh, you guys are all into the bougie restaurant. I don't even know half of the restaurants that you and Drew talk about. I know that they're delightful and delicious, but first of all, I don't cross the bridge. Is that over here, Olivia?
No, yeah, Olivia's over here. It's downtown St. Pete. It's a Chris Pond. It's a Chris Pond place.
Oh, yes. See, I get stuck.
I'm
in
taking
my ways.
my daughter this weekend. I'm taking my daughter to Good Fortune for her birthday. Her and some friends.
I went there last year. It was pretty good. Very busy. It's like
busy,
half club, half sushi place.
Perfect for an 18-year-old's birthday party. Birthday dinner. Price point's a little high.
Hey, while we're thinking about
good.
it, what do you think about bringing Diz into the family? Are you? You know him well. I mean, why not take him out and introduce him to
Wait, I thought he was dating 50-year-olds now.
Well, I mean, beggars can't be choosers.
Diz, how old are you?
24.
You're 24? All right. My daughter Ava is 22, 23. She needs a nice man. She needs a nice, wholesome, upstanding gentleman.
All right.
A talented one as well.
We'll keep looking then.
I love you guys. Yeah, I couldn't figure out what was going on with Diz. I even asked somebody, what's going on? I didn't know if, he had, proposed or it went the other way. It sounds like it went the other way.
Yeah, spoiler alert, it went the other way.
Yeah.
It did go the other way.
Is this a young lady I met that one time at
yes.
Where's Jude?
Yes.
Are we legally not allowed to talk about this?
I don't know. You're pushing it more than anybody else has pushed it on this show. So if I'm voting, I think we should probably not say much more. But
wow, and that's for you to say that.
Yeah, and you know that I like to dig into the guts and rip them out. But yeah, this one's maybe a little too close to home.
You do.
I'll tell you this. You message me on social, text me your number on social, and then I'll fill you in.
Oh, wow. Okay, now I really want to. Now I'm going to have people reaching out to me like they want the dirt.
They're like, yeah, give us an update now.
Dude, he does a piece on it. He does a piece on it on Tampa Bay 28, ABC, that is?
That is ABC, Tampa Bay 28. You got it.
Are you
guys... Yeah, go ahead.
I think we might have been asking each other the same question. Are you doing any work-related stuff for the parade or the Winter Classic on Saturday or Sunday?
So not Sunday, I'm not. I might go to try to see Erin Maloney then and see how she's feeling. But on Saturday, I got called in to cover Gasparilla.
Whoa!
So I'll be down there with a photographer. And if you see me at Gasparilla, I'll put you on TV. Come up and say hi.
Nice.
I'll throw you some beads.
Are you talking to me or are you talking to everybody or just me?
Well, I'm always talking to you. Everything I do is meant for your perusal. I was all excited. I'm like, he saw my pizza story.
No, I did. I see a lot of your stories.
I love when you're watching. Yeah, so I'm working Gasparilla, but then not going to... Are you guys both going to the Stadium Series?
No. We've not been invited or given tickets, however you want to look at it. But
is Drew going to that? Did Drew wind up pulling the trigger?
Drew...
he's loved, yes.
Yeah, he didn't... I don't know if pulling the trigger is the... I don't know what he said on air and what he hasn't, but he did secure... 100. He secured some tickets.
Yeah, 100%. He was talking about buying, and I'm like, this guy's not buying tickets to that.
No, I don't know that he did, but I also don't know what he said and what he didn't. I just know he has tickets and he'll be there. And we're hoping for flurries in Tampa Bay.
There you go. He's a special guest of the Victor Hedman family.
Exactly.
Come on, let's be honest.
That's what it is.
You guys are almost there, though. You guys are blowing up in this market. I'm so proud of you. You guys are a big deal.
You're saying that. What's Dennis Phillips saying about? What's Dennis Phillips saying about snow in Tampa this weekend?
We are not getting snow in Tampa this weekend.
Is that from Dennis Phillips? Or are you just?
That's from me. I'm pretty safe in that, but I do not think we will be getting.
You don't even know. Go stop by Dennis Phillips' desk and ask him, and then text me.
He's a very important person. He doesn't want me coming nosing around.
Yeah, I'm sure he likes it. He's like, hey, little buddy.
DP, I got Diz and John on the phone. Can you hook me up real quick? I love you guys.
I thought you were being serious. I'm like, we got Dennis Phillips, dude. Oh, dude, you scared me. We love you, Sean Daly.
Yes.
Check him out on Instagram, ladies and men even. Sean Daly TV. It's always a pleasure, and hopefully we'll see you in the flesh sooner than later, dude.
Diz, hook me up with the deets later, okay?
I got you. Hit me up on the DMs.
And then we'll go out. listen, this is nice. We'll both find someone nice to go out with. We'll double date, and then we'll give John Senning all the details after. How about that?
I love it.
I
yes.
love it.
Yes.
Juicy.
All right, I love you guys. I love you guys. I'll talk to you soon.
All right, you're the best. Sean Daly, if you need him.
My dog.
Let's give away some money. This hour's keyword is lucky. Head to the 1025 The Bone app right now and enter the word lucky before 30 minutes past the top of the hour, and the $1,000 Bone bonus could be yours. It's L-U-C-K-Y. If you get a call from a number you don't recognize sometime after 30 minutes past the top of the hour, you better answer it. It could be our prize patrol. Pick it up. Make sure you shout us out if you do win. We'd love it very, very much. The word is lucky. Tell your friends. Go put it in the Bone app right now. Don't go anywhere. It's that time of the week. The queen of CMG, as I like to call her, JoJo, joins us for Judge Juicy. I've got some offerings from people who have sent me emails and messages, and I also have some things that are pulled from maybe not the headlines. It's a big holiday. How do I say this without giving it away completely?
Okay.
It's a national day for women who pump milk out of their breast. How about that?
Oh, we should have got Sam on the line.
Did I say too much? And also how your penis and how it's holding up could be the secret to whether or not you're going to live a long life. All that and much more with JoJo, Judge Juicy, next on 1025 The Bone.
When the road was called
You're listening to Senning Show on 1025 The Bone. 1025 The Bone. It's talk radio where we say what we want all day long. You know that crazy you think about all day, every day? Well, you may think it, but we say it. That is 1025 The Bone. Real raw radio.
If you're the victim of a car crash, take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
MSC Cruises feel so stylish and European. Let's espresso and gelato.
Espresso and gelato? Those aren't verbs.
Yeah, on MSC Cruises they are.
Oh, well, in that case, I'm into the American stuff. Let's coffee and soft serve.
Sounds like a plan. Maybe later we can chaise lounge and espadrille?
I think you mean pool chair and flip-flop.
Cruise from $199 plus get up to $500 onboard credit and kids sail free. To book, visit msccruises.com or contact your travel advisor. Restrictions apply. Ships registered in Panama and Malta.
New year, new me, fresh, clean car. And the only way to achieve it is Bubble Down Car Wash with locations in Tampa, Brandon, Riverview, Wesley Chapel, Palm Harbor, and Spring Hill. You'll have the cleanest car in town every time. You Bull Down.
No recycled routines. No tired excuses. New toys. New fantasies. New rules. Level up your solo game. Push the couples game. Or finally do the thing you obsessed over last year. Heads up. Valentine's Day is coming. You should too. Stock up now instead of panic buying gas station chocolate on February 14th. Start the year satisfied. In February, undefeated. XTC and Planet X Adult. St. Pete, Sarasota, Bradenton, Tampa.
Finding great candidates to hire can be like, well, trying to find a needle in a haystack. Sure, you can post your job to some job board, but then all you can do is hope the right person comes along, which is why you should try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter doesn't depend on candidates finding you. It finds them for you. Its powerful technology identifies people with the right experience and actively invites them to apply to your job. You get qualified candidates fast. So while other companies might deliver a lot of hay, ZipRecruiter finds you what you're looking for. The needle in the haystack.
See why 4 out of 5 employers who post a job on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. ZipRecruiter, the smartest way to hire. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free. That's right, free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. That's ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter.com/radio.
ZipRecruiter. You're listening to Leaf Filter Radio, and the guru of gutter protection himself, Chris Coonahan, is here to take your most pressing leaf-related questions.
Hey, everybody, Chris here. I understand we have Ron on the line. Ron, where are you calling from?
Uh-oh. Ron, are you calling from a ladder?
Well,
I was. I wanted to ask Chris what I need to do to get my gutters ready to have leaf filter installed.
Oh, Ron, you don't have to do anything. A Leaf Filter Trusted Pro will come out and clean out your gutters, realign and seal your gutters, and install Leaf Filter, America's #1 gutter protection system.
So I didn't need to get on this ladder?
Ron, Leaf Filter Trusted Pros are in your neighborhood and ready to help. Just visit leaffilter.com/radio to schedule your free gutter inspection and get up to 30% off.
Thank goodness. What was that site?
To get this special radio offer, go to leaffilter.com/radio for your free gutter inspection today and get up to 30% off. That's leaffilter.com/radio for up to 30% off. leaffilter.com/radio. See representative for warranty details.
Wondering if dangerous contaminants are in your home's water? Get Leaf Home Water Solutions today. We can't live without water, but we can take actions today to make it safer and healthier. Leaf Home Water Solutions is offering a free in-home water test. Just visit leafhome.com/free to schedule yours. With results from their advanced digital testing, Leaf Home Water Solutions can design a whole home system and expertly install it in as little as 1 day. With Leaf Home Water Solutions, you can feel confident that each drop of water from every tap and appliance is cleaner and safer for you and your family. We can't live without water, but we can take actions today to make our family's water safer with Leaf Home Water Solutions. Schedule your free home water test today at leafhome.com/free and save 15% on all home water treatment systems. That's leafhome.com/free for your free home water test and 15% off. leafhome.com/free.
You or someone you know thinking about buying a home, tune in to the Lone Ranger radio show Saturdays from 11 to 12. Make no bones about it. It's the place to go for no-nonsense mortgage and real estate advice.
The 2026 Florida Strawberry Festival. Still growing. Music, food, and fun. February 26th through March 8th. Come see more than 20 of your favorite acts on the Wish Farm Soundstage featuring country.
She told me this right here. She said, excuse me, tonight is bottoms living life like a Sunday stroll. Oh, play me some mountain music.
Rock.
And all the girls say I'm pretty fly.
R&B.
You're like a dream come true.
Christian.
You say I'm loved. Find out your ways, baby.
Plus, so much more. Advance tickets on sale now. Get yours today at flstrawberryfestival.com. That's flstrawberryfestival.com. The 2026 Florida Strawberry Festival. Still growing.
Stop searching and start saving at Stingray Chevrolet in Plant City. A special selection of new Chevys has arrived. One-time pricing below market value. Plus, we're paying top dollar for trades. Visit stingraychevrolet.com now. Together, let's drive.
Hi, Attorney Patrick Smith here, inviting you to join me on Saturday mornings at 8 a.m. for the Attorney Patrick Smith Show, where you can call in with your legal questions. So join us every Saturday morning at 8 a.m. on 102.5 The Bone, Real Raw Radio, and be part of the show by calling in at 800-771-1025.
Flu cases are rising across the country this respiratory season, but the good news is it's not too late to get vaccinated. Dr. Robert H. Hopkins, Medical Director of the National Foundation for Infectious Diseases, shares more.
Vaccination is the best way to protect yourself from potentially serious illnesses like flu, COVID-19, RSV, and pneumococcal disease. And even if you do get sick, getting vaccinated can help make symptoms milder and lower your risk of ending up in the hospital or facing long-term health problems.
Vaccines are proven to protect against serious respiratory diseases, and they meet some of the highest safety standards of any medical product.
Your doctor, nurse, or pharmacist can help you understand which vaccines are right for you. Talk with a trusted healthcare professional if you have questions. When you get vaccinated, you're also helping protect your family, friends, and community.
Learn more about your vaccine choices at nfid.org.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. And now, back to Senning Show. With your host, John Senning.
I heard this song a couple nights ago, a forgotten boy band jam. Made me think of, well, I'd like to say maybe think of you, Joe, but maybe think of if you knew it.
Oh, she's stripping down to this music too.
Do you know this?
Oh,
the
microphone.
Would I cross an ocean just?
No.
I mean, it's my fave, but I had almost forgotten the song completely.
Would I give up all I have to see you smile? To see you smile? Would I walk through hell and not think twice?
This is a vibe, Diz. Don't lie. It makes you feel.
Maybe I would. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll do that gladly. Be all you need.
Who the hell is this? This is O-Town.
Oh my God! Get out of here.
Baby.
Next.
It is. I don't know
Hit
what
shuffle.
it was. I don't know what it was. We were sitting there, and a line from it popped into my head. I could not remember who it was. It took me like an hour to remember the song, and I was very glad that I did. Off of the O-Town self-titled album, Baby I Would.
Well, I remember it now.
To all your babies out there. Welcome back to Senning Show. I'm John Senning. He's Dizzy. That is JoJo, a.k.a. Judge Juicy. Before we get into Judge Juicy-like things, this felt up your alley, too. They just announced the full lineup for the Food, Wine, and Garden Festival at Busch Gardens.
Oh.
And I feel like...
I like food and wine and gardens.
I think there's something for almost everybody on this list. I think everybody in this room will find something that they like from this list of performers. Are you ready? Robin Thicke.
Okay, really?
Kansas. Walker Hayes.
I like Kansas. I like Walker Hayes.
Bowling for Soup.
Oh, okay.
Diz, we're going to head into your territory now. Bow Wow.
Why can't that be my territory?
Well, it can.
Yeah, can it be hers? I don't want that one.
But I'll stick with the Diz theme. Yin Yang Twins.
Okay, I'm back in.
Yeah, yeah.
That would be fun.
Ah.
Dude, seeing Yin Yang Twins would be fun. That would be a fun night to go out and
Can you break me off a little, Yin Yang?
like myself or
I mean either way. I just meant like I love O-Town. Don't get me wrong.
Absolutely can.
While you're doing that, and I want to get back to this list, John Senning, I texted you immediately yesterday.
Yeah. No, scared.
Uh-oh.
Well, first I said, don't you dare
Oh.
bet your beard.
Too late.
And then he bet.
Mm-hmm.
And then I cried because...
There's got to be stakes, JoJo.
Oh, I know.
There's got to be stakes.
What else was he to do?
I don't know. Oh,
It's
yeah.
you have to believe in me. You got to take it from not wanting me to lose my beard to believing that I'm not going to lose my beard. You got to
I
twist
don't know about that.
You got to twist you got to twist your energy a little bit. The other thing is too, I'm not sure Pat has that much weight to lose. I have more fat to lose than Pat. I believe that, obviously.
Yeah, but isn't it a couple things? It's who loses more fat, who gains more muscle?
Yeah, I mean, we are going to go off
Yeah.
this futuristic scale, which will give us the full breakdown. So I guess it's possible it could look better for him.
Well,
at the
but
end.
it's also going to be from where you're starting. Like, I was an avid Biggest Loser fan. And so obviously a woman is not going to be proportionate to what a man lose. But for her body, her percentages, is going, so where you're starting from.
I told him he should have weights on him when he goes and gets weight. And he's like, I lost 80 pounds.
Yeah. I'm like, dude, you weighed 350 pounds, dude. What the hell? I lost 75 pounds.
That's what they used to
Jelly
do on
roll
The
stone.
Biggest Loser. They would like drink a ton of water.
Yes.
So then when they weighed in, they would be heavier. And then
See, but I don't think I'm going to be able to trick the. I don't think I'm going to be able to trick the machine. That's the problem. If I drink a bunch of water, it's going to show.
I have faith in you.
That it doesn't sound like it.
No,
Sounds
it
like you're
doesn't.
just scared that I'm
Yes.
going to lose. That I'm going to lose the beard, which I'm not. I'm telling you, I'm not. Like
Okay.
it's not even an option. I am going to have to crank into a mode that I have probably never been in. Like I just have to take it so seriously every day for a month.
You can do it.
I can, and I feel like I already got a good.
I bet
start.
Danielle's so excited. Is she already like stepping up to like just be a drill sergeant to you?
She was a little mortified initially. Like she was kind of like, what the hell are you doing? But I've much like I'm doing with you right now. I think I've put her mind at ease. a little
Yeah.
bit. So we just hope for the best. That's all we can do.
Have faith in my boy, y'all.
Yeah, I'm gonna bust my ass. That's really all there is to it. And I think it's a
Are
great
you going to be
thing.
doing 2-a-days?
I probably will, honestly. I'll probably do elevate in the morning, and then I'll probably hit some cardio and go over to the gym. And
Swim.
Yeah.
Whenever Pat comes back in the office and he's hanging out with you, offer him candy.
Yeah.
I'll give him a
so
peanut
good.
M&Ms.
Peanut M&Ms.
Yeah.
Yes.
Got it. I'll get a bag for next week.
Have like big bags. Even say, take some, but then also take this big bag with you.
Take it to go.
Okay.
Yeah, I need as many insiders.
I'm totally
going to
get some for Monday.
Taking Back Sunday.
Taking Back Sunday.
Not
Okay.
necessarily for me.
No.
Flo Rida.
I would like to see him.
I think that would be fun.
That would be fun.
That would be fun.
I don't know.
And he's got songs you know. You go ride a couple roller coasters. You drop it low. Put your apple bottom jeans on, and you'll be loving life.
I feel like that's the only song I kind of will.
Oh,
care to
dude,
hear.
are you kidding me?
I'm not saying he doesn't have hits like The Elevator and all that. My House. I just don't care to hear them.
You think you don't until you do.
Okay.
And next thing you know, the vibes take you over. Smash Mouth. Which
Yeah.
I don't even know how many. The guys.
Hey, now you're an all-star, right?
Which game on?
Nick Carter.
Oh, really?
The band Perry.
How much does Nick Carter have solo? Or does
Probably
he
not.
just sing
I would imagine
Backstreet
he
Boys
does
by
some
himself?
BSB.
Sings his parts and then
And his
stops.
brother's songs, maybe even.
All right.
This one goes out to my brother. He's dead.
The band Perry. They were good for a minute. They actually had a really
Perry.
beautiful
If I
song.
die young,
That's a beautiful song.
No, that's O-Town.
lay me down.
That's a really, really terribly sad song.
Oh, it's awful.
Yeah.
I mean, it's good, but it's.
Let's listen to it.
Oh, okay.
If I die young, bury me in satin, lay me down on a bed of roses, sink me in the river at dawn, send me away with the words of a love song.
Beautiful. This seems like a big one. Warren G.
Oh,
Warren G. I don't know what he's been up
And
to.
Nate Dogg?
Nate Dogg is
Well,
dead.
yeah.
He's dead. He's
been dead.
He did
Jokes.
Die, he did die young, just like the band Perry.
I think she knew that.
I know some things.
POD.
Point of delivery.
Payable on death.
Oh,
I think is what
okay.
it is. Puddle of Mud.
Okay.
Grupo Mania.
Don't know.
Skillet.
Cook your eggs.
Yeah, you're just making names.
No,
up.
I think they're like a Christian.
I know Skrillex.
I think they're a Christian rock band.
Oh, will he be there?
That'd be cool.
No. Who is this guy? You know the name Dylan Scott?
Yes, he works in our
Oh my God, it is
engineering
dude, that's his
department.
name, isn't it? Is that why his name sounds so familiar to me?
Could you imagine if he was performing?
Is it him and the Star Wars guys from the little cantina?
Stormtroopers. Dylan Scott, I feel like I do.
We work with this guy?
Yeah.
That sounds amazing.
Dude, I told you, not only was he the DJ for Magic Mike, he's got a brand new country record out. I have heard this song. I like this song.
Sounds like all the others.
They do. They all kind of sound like all the whites.
All the whites.
Air Supply.
Oh,
El Gran Combo.
this is all at Bushy?
This is all at Busch Gardens. And I wouldn't call them the headliner, but they're the last one on the list. And it might just include members of O-Town. Pop 2000, hosted by Chris Kirkpatrick from NSYNC.
Oh my God.
Didn't you go to that one? Did you go to that when it was at the Sound? I thought you went to that.
No, but I wonder. I'm gonna have to find out more information on that one.
I think it does have dudes from O-Town.
Why, you want to be my plus one for the pop?
No disrespect. Not good.
I beg your pardon?
Chris Kirkpatrick, God love him. Sweet man.
Mm-hmm.
Time to hang it up, brother.
How can you say that about him, but you think it's cool?
No. What? What do I think's cool?
O-Town?
No, I don't think that. I think they need to hang it up too.
Oh.
I saw them. The last time I saw them, it broke my heart. It was very it was very sad. They did
If NSYNC went on tour again, you wouldn't go?
Oh no, I'd go for it. But those are different things. NSYNC, I think, still probably got it. JT still got it.
I mean, you know that Chris is part of NSYNC.
I do know that, but Chris Kirkpatrick by himself is a lot different.
Well, I don't think he's doing it by himself. It was like Joey Fatone and AJ, they went on like a little tour and they did songs and stuff together and they brought people with them to perform.
But I don't think that's this.
But NSYNC doesn't have Chris Kirkpatrick doing the heavy lifting.
Yeah.
Well,
Thank you, Diz.
No, I get what
voice
you're
of
saying,
reason.
but I don't think that it's going to be just him.
It's going to be
it's going to be the better artist.
This tour in the past has been the dudes from O-Town.
Yes, but you're saying the pop thing with Chris Kirkpatrick.
Pop 2000, I bet you, is Chris Kirkpatrick with the dudes from O-Town doing a bunch of O-Town songs and a bunch of NSYNC songs and a bunch of other stuff too.
Oh.
That's what
Oh, well, I mean, I thought you meant like him by himself.
No, that would
that'd be crazy.
That would not be very good. Oh, something was just on the tip of my tongue. What was it? Pop 2000, Chris Kirkpatrick. Oh, it was. I happened upon Ashley Parker Angel the other day. You know, he's like he's the bonus. Don't act like you don't know.
Did you say boner?
No, he was like the real force behind.
Wasn't he sick? Who was sick?
Ashley Parker Angel. No, now he's like a fitness model.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Who died?
That was the dude from LFO.
Yeah.
LFO guy died.
No, I thought somebody from O-Town. No,
Nope. Trust me, I know all the boys.
Okay.
I
love Trevor. So
Dan, Trevor, Jacob.
You said LMAFO, the guy who's like an uncle.
No,
LFO.
Oh,
the light funky ones.
Party Rock guys.
No, what was
light funky ones?
New Kids on the Block had a bunch of hits. Chinese food makes me sick.
Yeah, that's the only song they had, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Maybe to Joe's, they had a couple extras, but to me they did not. So yes, all coming to Busch Gardens. What a thing! What a time! Maybe I'll be there. Well, I've also met Chris Kirkpatrick a handful of times, and I don't want to say anything bad about him, but has in the past rubbed me the wrong way.
Oh,
really?
In what way?
Yeah. Well, it's funny because my connection.
Big time to you?
No. I'll big time him. My connection. I don't want to say too much because I don't want to put anybody in anything.
Okay.
But my connection to Chris Kirkpatrick did text and said, "Better mark the Kirkpatrick Busch Gardens event on your calendar because we are going."
Oh, good.
But
is there an extra one for me? Can you ask him?
Oh,
I know
sure.
exactly who it is.
Yes,
Okay,
I will
Thanks.
ask. And it was just I
love it.
Yeah,
I've seen other things from him, but we were watching a Lightning game. As bizarre as that sounds, it was an elimination game for the Lightning, and I was watching it with Chris Kirkpatrick and Drew and a handful of other people. Matt Grothe was there. I don't want to speak out of turn. Matt Grothe probably wanted to fight Chris Kirkpatrick more than I did, and he was just being so freaking obnoxious, in your face obnoxious that it just
too drunk.
It just maybe I don't want to speak anything about his drinking habits, but he just rubbed me the wrong way on that day. That I've got to.
Well, maybe he needs a redemption.
Maybe
maybe
we'll
meeting with you.
Maybe we'll get him in the. Maybe my buddy can hook it up and we'll
bring him in here.
Yeah, and if he's cool enough, I think he'd be able to understand where I'm coming from.
I'm sure he would.
I
feel like.
Yeah, he's gonna have a weight loss journey with Pat, and then a punch out with Chris Kirkpatrick. I love this.
Could you imagine? That'd be something else. I do have a couple emails, but I have some stuff from the some stuff that I pulled from some different columns as well that I wanted to hit on. Now this will lead us to a question for the judge, but this was from the New York Post. American woman sparks online debate after Australian man refuses to do certain sex act. A lively debate has been sparked after an American woman claimed that Australian men don't engage in this particular sex act. The woman who is currently traveling the world and was recently in Sydney gave her opinion on what it was like to date men from certain cultures. For Australians, she claims that the men that she's met have no issue maintaining an online relationship with a woman for several months. But when they finally meet up, all the Australian men that she have met refuse to engage in giving her oral sex.
Oh, they don't go down under.
They don't go down under, believe it or not.
Well, wait a minute. So they don't. She's just expecting people that she just met and talked to via the internets.
Well, if you talk to somebody for
downtown when she meets
7 months of talking, I don't know.
How long do you need before you have to go down?
Well, but you don't really know them. You don't even know if it's really them that you're talking to.
Right,
so then you go there and you meet them and you're like, okay.
So you're going all the way over there not to have fun, though?
I don't know. Was it you're making it sound like it was in the first 48 hours.
If I'm flying across the world.
Well, you're stupid for doing that.
You better go down there.
So she said, this goes on to say she was contacted by a lot of women who said they've experienced the same thing with Australian men. Literally only had one ex who wouldn't do that, and he was Australian. And then it kind of gets into the debate on whether or not it is a deal breaker. Like, let's take it out of the conversation that they had just met or whatever.
Okay.
If they won't do it ever. Is it a deal breaker? Oh wow.
Yeah. What are we doing?
She's thinking about it.
Well, it's been that bad that you're like, you know what? I could cut that out.
No. I'm just saying, listen, some people don't need that, or they can do it themselves, and then they can get satisfied in other ways.
Monica hates it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So
some women, there are people that out there.
Some women.
Also,
that's crazy.
She hates pizza too. So,
and cheese on her burgers. Yeah, just think of all of these
and red
things.
sauce.
Take this on a side, just a side journey. Can I ask you a very personal question for no reason at all?
I love
Absolutely.
No, you can shake me off. You can wave me off.
What are we doing here?
Give me the signal. Have you made love to any men since JoJo on the cruise?
Did you tell him to ask this?
No, I did not tell him that. This is unprompted. I promise you, this is unprompted.
He didn't ask me to.
Because he asked me this not too long ago.
I was curious too. It's so funny. I was at the gym heading over to it. I was like, I wonder wonder if.
I
don't know. She's like,
So do you already know the answer?
I know the answer.
You think you do?
I think I know the lie.
Well, so I'll
The
tell
lie?
you. I'll tell you.
I've
bet.
never lied to you.
My bet was not based on anything pertaining to you, and if anything, in a good way. I don't think that you had.
Okay.
Would that be accurate?
No.
Oh, really? So that's what she told you
My
too?
same answer
That's the
was
lie she gave me.
I said it was definitely not as much as I would like, but it has occurred since the cruise.
Okay, and obviously we're not going to talk about with who.
No.
Doug. Oh.
No. But no.
It's not Doug.
No.
Oh, dude, you got a little. You got a
She's
bull.
got a roster.
You got a bull in the buckle brush somewhere.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means, but yes.
Was this a starting QB or like a second or third string that you hit up?
My go-to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
She has a go-to we didn't even know about.
You have a go-to.
There's a lot of things you guys don't know about me.
She really hides a lot from us, as much as we give to her.
You're welcome.
No, that's not a compliment.
All right, so that's that. Nothing further to expound upon. You want to keep the identity of this person a secret?
Yep.
Do they work here?
No.
Have they ever worked here?
No.
Are they connected to the radio station?
No.
It wasn't one of the guys that texted you last year and wanted to pay money for your.
No, but I like all these questions.
Better or worse than the cruise sex you got?
Oh, that's it, brother. That's the question right there.
Better.
Oh, that was a
lie.
That was a lie.
That was a lie.
That was a tactical.
No.
Yeah.
Cruise was good, but Cruise was also drunk. So it wasn't as probably good as it could be.
Okay.
But this is good. It's consistent as very good.
What's up with the guy? Is he
he married?
Yeah, is there
No.
more room? Is there room for growth here? Like, is this is just what it is?
Does Monica loan out her jackhammer to you?
I kind of thought the same thing.
Oh, no.
So this isn't going anywhere though. This is just a guy who's packing heat, and he does what you need.
Can I ask uncomfortable question?
Sure. Uncomfortable for who? You or me?
I'm assuming you.
Oh, okay.
If he's good at it and it's consistent,
Yeah.
what are the hangups that this hasn't been someone that you've been
Yeah, it's a great question.
trying to like pursue?
He's married, just like you said.
Oh, no. I don't want a relationship.
Ever?
Right now.
But that's like last year in May you did.
No, I didn't. I don't know why you keep saying that I did. I never said that I did.
We're not fighting today. We're not getting chippy with
okay.
each other. Diz, that one's on you. You got a point against you there for antagonizing the judge. That one's on you.
I never said that I wanted a relationship.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. No one's on trial.
Yeah. Well,
you're the judge, actually.
Yeah, that's true.
You got a funny way of showing it, Diz.
You're going to be held in contempt of court.
Yeah, you are. You majorly are. All right. Okay. Well, it's funny that you already asked that question. I guess we're all on the same page now. I hope to meet this gent one day.
Probably not.
Yep. Can I tell you something funny, unrelated to almost anything?
Oh.
Well, I don't know. Can we talk about this? The guy who is the security guy.
My brother-in-law?
Your brother-in-law.
Okay,
Dude,
yes.
this is like the gayest, weirdest thing ever, but this is about to take a hard left turn, but dude, he smells so good.
Oh, okay, good.
Dude, his aroma, like I don't know how many times in my life I've stopped down a man and been like, dude, what is going on? He walked in the hallway past like a group of people, and everybody at the same time like looked at each other, like Heather from promotions and Corey and me.
Oh, really?
So and everybody was like, oh my.
Oh, now I need to sniff him again.
Well,
I don't know how I must be nose blind to it.
Here's the funny thing. So I cornered him when he was alone, and I said,
Good.
"Hey, where you going?" I said, "What's up with that scent?" And he told me what it was. I don't know if I want to give out his secrets, but needless to say, the package arrived at my house this morning.
Oh, you got some.
I almost had to put it on before I came today, but I had already put my poor man stuff on. So tomorrow I'll be debuting the same scent as your brother-in-law. But
I'm gonna sniff extra hard.
Well, and it was funny because we've been around each other a million times. I've never introduced myself or met him. So I was like, "Hey, this is weird. My name's John. How you doing? Nice to meet you." I said, "You smell really good." What is? And he was so.
Hey man, I would like to smell like you. What's that scent?
He was very.
Can I get a little under?
He's a very sweet guy.
Yeah.
You know what's funny? I don't think I would give away if I had like a good cologne.
Scent. That's so funny that you say that because I don't know that I would either.
Yeah.
And I almost have some sort of weird like poser guilt to wear it. Just
Stolen
knowing
valor,
like if
yeah.
I know he's gonna be somewhere, I'm probably gonna have to make sure that I don't wear it.
Did you you didn't try it on. I was
didn't
gonna say,
try
does it smell as good on you? Because scents smell different on different oils, and
you might not be able to.
I don't
get a good
know.
scent,
like
dog.
some things
I will
that
tell you, though,
I like on other people. I'll
too much
I'll
working
get
against
it,
you.
and then it doesn't smell as good on me.
I will tell you this. So
I just vab.
It was It was from. It's from.
That was
Amazon.
Drew cooking.
It's
He's heating up food again. You're welcome.
You're so mean to me.
That was a good one, though.
It's from Amazon. It's from Amazon,
yeah,
which is crazy.
it
And so
is.
I'm reading the reviews, and the reviews on this, it might be the best reviews of anything I've ever seen on Amazon ever. Where
That's
it's
so
like
funny.
guys like, this changed my life. I walk around with confidence now that I've never had. Just all of these wild.
Well, I can't wait to see you walk in tomorrow.
Yeah,
He's
dude.
spraying BD on him just
Dude,
everywhere.
I mean, enough for me to chase down a man that I don't really know to ask him what he smells like. You know that it's good. And
he asked him, how do you spell that? Real quick. I got to
No, it's worse than that.
Did you just put it in your cart right in front of
type
him?
it in for me.
No, I took a picture of his phone. He brought it up. He was like, let me find it for you. And he brought it up. I'm like, let me get a picture of that. And I ordered that. I ordered it on the spot.
Was it a good price or was there like, damn?
No,
this
it's
is-
super, super cheap. That's what's it's a fake. It's a fake.
Oh, it's a knockoff. and it
Yeah,
still
of a
smells
brand
amazing.
that I had never heard of, but I looked it up. I did not know that bottles of cologne could cost $520.
Oh.
The actual real cologne that this is the knockoff of,
Yeah.
it costs $520, which is who's doing that?
No, I'm not spending
Who's
that
paying
much.
$500?
Celebrities.
Yeah,
guess.
probably the guy that's railing JoJo.
I wish.
I imagine.
It's so weird you said it because we just established your brother-in-law wears it.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That is. Well, no, this was about a price point. This was about a price point, not about
That's
the
why she went
specific.
nose blind?
The specific. It says that it's roasted pineapple is the main
What?
scent, which does not make any sense, and I would have never thought that a million years. But
You smell like a
Yeah,
pineapple
I feel
pizza
like,
Hawaiian.
yes, you would like a fragrance that you're very similar in a lot of ways.
really,
I'm going to be mad if he comes in you smell like an old man. Like an
no,
old man
I will
scent.
tell you, it's
Like
not that.
brisk.
I guarantee you, I'm going to roll in here tomorrow, Diz, and you're going to be like, "Damn, look at this guy." I believe-
Losing weight, he's smelling good.
I believe in you.
Yeah.
I now really do believe in you. What do you think about hitting an email before we go to break? Are you down?
Please, I'm here. I'm
All right.
yours. Whatever you need.
All right. Oh, jeez. Okay.
Put it that way.
Okay.
Oh.
All right.
We're
This
really
one
ending
is
that
this one is a change of pace because it's not really sexual, but it's deep and it's tough. Maybe.
skip.
Dear Judge Juicy, I swore that I'd never be this person. I've been divorced for 6 months and always said that I'd wait at least a year before introducing anyone to my daughter. But I met a guy 2 months ago, and honestly, it feels real in a way that I wasn't even sure I could feel anymore. He knows I have a kid. He's been respectful and isn't pushing the issue. It's me thinking about it. Part of me feels like it's irresponsible, and part of me feels like I'm missing out on something good by waiting just because of an imaginary rule that I made up. How soon is too soon when it comes to your kid? And does this one feels different ever actually mean anything? So I believe what she's asking is it too early to introduce this new man who she's been dating for 2 months to her daughter?
Yes,
is the
it's too
question.
soon. But I'm also probably the wrong person to ask.
No, I think you're the right person to ask because I mean, in my opinion, I think that this is an overlooked thought. Like a lot of women don't have the thought.
Yeah, and I also think that it's definitely different when you. I don't know. Did she say how old her kid? I know she's younger, but I think also bringing a man around your young daughter. I'm struggling with that.
Like expound upon that from like a risk, like you
Yes.
just there's creeps in this.
Yes, and you just never know.
Yeah.
And so I have a hard time. And again, it's my hang up, but so it would never just be anybody that I've only known for two. Now, if it's somebody that I've known, you know what I mean? Like, obviously, I bring you guys around my
Yeah.
kid, and I know you, I trust you.
Does the guy who's blowing your back out know her? Like, not like.
No, he's never met her.
He's never met her.
No.
Okay. What's so funny?
I don't know. Maybe the way you phrased that. You give me like, does the gentleman that you've been speaking about met your daughter? But no, it's the delivery was interesting.
So tactful.
It is a tough one because I at some point you probably just feel like I think you've almost got to fight through those initial feelings of feeling like you want to, and then wait another 6 months past that. I'm not obviously don't have kids, so what the hell?
But
do
I
know?
also then I go, okay, I don't know. You did your background checks and your due diligence, and he's got a clean rap sheet, and you feel good about it. Like,
so what?
Why wouldn't you want to know that they would get along before you continue in a relationship? Like,
if you had to put a hard number on it, like
6 months.
6 months. That feels about right.
Yeah,
and make
that's a good number.
sure.
I feel like you get time to know them. Maybe you can travel or go somewhere, like you know what I mean, get away and see how that goes in that time period, and then. slowly. But maybe it's, even just as a friend initially. This is my friend so-and-so.
Maybe more in a group setting so it doesn't feel like very one-on-one.
See how they interact, how she takes to him or whatever. But it's a lot, and it makes me very nervous. I'm not going to lie. And I think that that's part of my hang up on why I don't want to put myself in that position to like somebody and then,
Yeah, of course. And I think that's very respectable.
Oh, thank you.
And I think that's a great, one of the many great things about you. Do not go anywhere. When we come back, we've got more offerings for Judge Juicy. Some ripped from the headlines, other right from my inbox. And we'll do that with JoJo coming up next. What a bop, right? Don't you hear this enough?
I feel like you're playing this for a reason.
Who am I playing it for? From who?
And we're talking about kids and
maybe I don't know what the song's about. We'll talk about it.
Okay.
Jobs may change, kids will grow, new memes come and go. That's just a small little taste of all the things that could change in the next 5 years. But also, what if you had reliable, intelligent Wi-Fi and the price didn't change for 5 years? Well, thanks to the Xfinity 5-year price guarantee, you actually don't have to worry about that part of your future. You're guaranteed 5 years of Wi-Fi that's going to boost speeds to your devices that need them most, that finds and fixes issues before you even know you have them. Plus, you're going to get incredible gaming speeds on multiple devices, so no one is battling for bandwidth. For the next 5 years, all your devices will be working in perfect harmony, and you get the best equipment with no annual contracts. So even though you might never know what all that cool kid slang really means, you will have a locked-in price on your Wi-Fi for the next 5 years, all with the Xfinity 5-year price guarantee. Lock in your price and unlock the possibilities. Xfinity. Imagine that.
You're listening to Senning Show on 102.5 The Bone. Tell us what you think. Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. The Open Mic on the free 102.5 The Bone app is sponsored by 1-800-ASK-GARY.
Just when you thought the savings had ended, Crown Kia is back with extended year-end savings. All the best deals have been extended into January for one last chance to save. We have select new Kia models. 0% APR for 5 years. 0 down payment or 0 payments until spring. We don't want to see you in another dealer's Kia. Crown Kia, the better way to buy and service. Call 800-371-0942 for complete details.
John Senning here. I'm obviously not an attorney, but Mo DeWitt is. And you probably already know that if you're injured on the go, just call Mo. Mo and his firm fights for the injured people in Tampa Bay to get them what they deserve. Fighting the insurance companies can seem overwhelming, but that's what Mo does every day. And he's ready to do it for you. No matter what life throws at you, stand up and fight to get what you deserve. And it all starts with one call to Tampa's injury attorney at 866-CALL-MO. Give him a call day or night at 866-CALL-MO. That's 866-CALL-MOE.
Any good weekend plans?
Oh, I'm going on a weekend cruise on MSC Cruises. We're going to White Sand Beach and Beanbag Share.
Are you using nouns as verbs?
You can do that on MSC Cruises. Where was I? The food. We'll rigatoni, French fry, we might even gelato. How about you?
Yeah, I was going to lawnmower.
3 or 4 night cruises from $199 plus kids sail free. To book, visit msccruises.com or contact your travel advisor. Restrictions apply. Ships registered in Panama and Malta.
Kick off the new year by impressing her with a timeless diamond from my friends at the Golden Diamond Source. And if you're ready to pop the question, you'll find the perfect engagement ring only at the Golden Diamond Source. If January is her birthday or your 2nd or 6th wedding anniversary, you can use the jewel garnet. Right now, you'll get 15% off January's birthstone garnet. And while you're at the Golden Diamond Source, discover the Emily Collection by Emily Johnson Weintraub, a sleek and modern jewelry line that makes every day's gift extraordinary. And if you have some old, unused gold that you haven't had on in a while, you can turn it into cash or a stunning new piece. With gold prices soaring, there's no better time to trade up. All you need to do is bring it into the Golden Diamond Source. Stop by and see them for all your jewelry needs, especially if you're thinking about getting engaged. No one has diamonds like the Golden Diamond Source. The Golden Diamond Source, 3800 Olmerton Road in Clearwater, and always online at goldendiamondsource.com.
Hi, I'm attorney Fran Hosh. Being involved in a car or motorcycle accident can be stressful. I've dedicated my career to helping accident victims and their loved ones. If you need an attorney you can trust, Give me a call today at 866-LAW-FRAN. We will give you a free case evaluation and won't charge you any fees unless you recover money. Give me a call today at 866-LAW-FRAN, 866-LAW-FRAN, or visit me online at lawfran.com. Main office, Palm Harbor.
Hi, I'm Ray from Sun Toyota of Newport Richey. Start your new year with a new truck.
Or shop everything under the sun.
Everything. Including new Camrys, Corollas, RAV4s, and more. Drive a new Tacoma for $289 per month with 4-year maintenance included.
Because when you make it Sun Toyota of Newport Richey,
we make it happen.
Sun Toyota
of Newport Richey.
Call 800-632-8895 for more details.
Hey, it's Kelvin. Badger Bob's is now servicing Tampa Bay. And right now, you can get any size heating and cooling system installed for just $99.99. Badger Bob sources the best pricing from multiple system manufacturers. 0 down and all future repairs, 2 annual maintenance visits, and even filters are no additional charge ever. This is an unbeatable lifetime warranty that only Badger Bob's can offer. Book a free estimate or service by visiting badgerbobs.com. HVAC license CAC 1815977.
You could win a new Corvette Z06 at the Strawberry Festival from Stingray Chevrolet, the best Corvette we've ever raffled. Tickets still just $5. Every dollar benefits unity in the community right here at home. Enter online at stingraychevroletraffle.com.
Do you want free internet forever? Yeah, we thought so. That's why Spectrum is giving you just that. Free fiber-powered internet forever when you switch and get 4 mobile lines from Spectrum. No internet bills, no taxes, no late fees. Just fast fiber-powered internet. Call 833-901-0178 to find out how. But hurry, this deal won't last forever. Once more, 833-901-0178. Or visit spectrum.com/free forever to learn more.
This message comes from Viking, committed to exploring the world in comfort. Journey through the heart of Europe on an elegant Viking longship with thoughtful service, destination-focused dining, and cultural enrichment on board and on shore. With small ships that bring travelers closer to the destination, there's more time to explore, and every Viking voyage is all-inclusive with no children and no casinos. Discover more at Viking.com.
Are you stuck staring at your W-2? Are tax refund worries holding you back? You probably have FOMO, the fear of messing up. The fix? Using TurboTax on Intuit Credit Karma. They find every credit and deduction to help you get every refund dollar you deserve, or your money back. It's time to overcome your fear of messing up and get your taxes done right. Start filing today in the Credit Karma app.
Ahoy, Tampa! Party like a pirate at 1025 The Bones Kegs and Eggs pregame at McDitton's. January 31st, starting at 9 a.m. Free breakfast, beads, live DJ, and your first Michelob Ultra is on the house. No cover until 11 a.m. 21 and up. It's Gatsby 2026. Be there or walk the plank.
Involved in a car accident? We understand the pressure you're under. Call Farah and Farah. Tampa.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
And now, back to Senning Show. With your host, John Senning.
Yo, tell you what I want, what I really, really want. Don't tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. Don't tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I wanna really, really, really wanna zig a zig.
Welcome back to Senning Show. I'm John Senning. He's Dizzy. We've got the Juice in with us. Hit her up on social media at Joanne Petrella. He's at Dizzy for Mayor. You can find me at the John Senning. It's a big weekend here in Tampa Bay, and you know you're a Tampa native when once a year you wake up hungover in a pirate costume. The only way to get your day of debauchery started at Gatsby is with the 7th annual Kegs and Eggs pregame invasion at McDitton's Soho, presented by Michelob Ultra this Saturday, January 31st. Make sure you cover up those little butt cheeks because it's going to be a chilly one. We'll have free breakfast and no cover from 9 to 11 a.m. And your first Michelob Ultra is on the house until 1 p.m. I know Carmen's going to be out there for most of the time as well. DJ Eakin on the ones and twos.
tons of beads, and your last chance to win your way in to the Michelob Ultra Treasure Cove, the best spot to watch the parade. And make sure you're tuned in to Senning Show all week because I'm going to be blowing out a bunch of Treasure Cove passes in the next couple days.
Nice.
All the info is available at theboneonline.com. It's the Kegs and Eggs pregame invasion in McDinton, Soho, only from 102.5 The Bone. You're not venturing down there, are you, Joj?
Oh, I'll be there.
Oh, you will? Wait, like you'll be at the McDinton's thing, or you're
Not
doing
McDinton.
like
I don't think McDinton's, but I'll be at the parade.
Are you take Everly with?
No, not to the adult parade.
Mama's going out. Who's in your crew?
Oh, is Old Boy going to be there?
No.
We need a nickname for this guy.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah. If you had to compare his penis to a household item, what would it be?
Nice question.
Oh, like lengthwise?
Just kind of vibe-wise more than anything. You can think about it.
Okay.
Yeah. Take it under advisement. We'll be looking for an answer by next Tuesday at 2 o'clock, if possible.
That eggplant emoji is pretty accurate.
Oh.
Color-wise, too?
Good question.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Yeah.
were we surprised?
I know, yeah.
I said that like I wasn't going. It reads.
Another reminder, if you're one of these Bone Fam guys out there thinking you have a chance,
be black.
Yeah.
That is not true. I am an equal opportunity employer.
Yeah, you got a funny way of showing it. Yeah.
That's just what has fallen into my mouth lately.
You did say that one time to me. You said if it's white, it ain't all right. I think you said that to me.
I said, white is okay.
If it's black, give me that.
Yeah. Quote of the day. Quote of the day. All right, I've got an article and I've got an email that I'd like to throw at you. And this one is a tale as old as time that I think more women and men are having to deal with. And this was from the New York Post advice column, but I'm going to change the name to yours. Dear Judge Juicy, I saw my husband's Instagram account and he's following only women who show their bodies provocatively. Is that emotional cheating or is it just lust? Also, is this grounds for a divorce? His looking and lusting after women only hurts my feelings. Signed, Image Problem in Alabama.
Well, Image, I think maybe. See, but there's got to be. I need more context. Like, did he do this before y'all got married, or has it just been since you've been married? Is there a problem?
Well, does it matter other than maybe she should have known? But now she does.
Well, I mean, if it was happening before, and she didn't like it, but she still married him, and
right.
then
it sounds like she just discovered it one way or the other.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's grounds for a divorce. I think you have a conversation and see why, or
I wonder why.
I think it's very disrespectful. I don't think
people have to follow.
Yeah,
like why do you have to follow women? Like, can you not just know what you like? And if you feel, I guess it's going to pump up the timeline and give you really what you're looking for. But, you could just seek out the ladies that you like without having to follow them. And then you'd have no paper trail, from my perspective, if it was that important to you.
I mean, did she go in his,
DMs?
Yeah, and see
if
like,
he's
right.
That makes it different, obviously.
If there's DMs?
Yeah, if you're messaging, even if you're commenting, like hard eyes and all, that's a little much, dog.
Flame emoji.
Just maybe look at it and move on. And again, kind of like you said, you don't have to follow it, man. Like,
yeah.
If you know what you like, you could just kind of, it's probably in your Explore page.
Yeah.
Just look on your Explore page and go, I'm satisfied.
Well, on Instagram, there's no like penetration or anything. Like the worst you're going to get on Instagram is just some booty cheek meat and some cleavage.
Yeah, you don't get anything fully
it's not
naked.
It's not porno by any.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I was like, where are you going with
yeah.
this?
I will tell you. You know what I realized though? X is a great substitute for Pornhub.
It is.
For those that have been lost without Pornhub, I didn't realize you could essentially just type anything on X and you'll just have an entire feed of whatever you're looking for there. Much better than some of these bootleg places that people have turned to.
You want to see a celebrity and when they were naked, type in their name. You'll find it.
Like who?
Nicki Minaj naked.
Has Nicki Minaj been naked?
Yeah, you'll find it's more probably like nipple slips.
Let me check.
I'm sure.
He's
like, let me test this theory.
Dude, I gotta think.
Does Reddit do naked stuff? Is that like a forum that would?
Reddit's a lot harder to work. Like I think you'd have to go into Google and type in like so and so. Like I think you can find OnlyFans content on there.
Oh, okay.
So you could find what's that? Daniel Bergoli.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Cash Me Outside?
Yeah, you type in her name and then like Reddit nude leak, and I'm sure you can find it.
Okay.
This person's been calling and recalling. Let's check in and just see. Senning Show, you're live with Judge Juicy. Who's this?
Are you the eggplant guy? Sorry.
He's like, I'm here, baby.
Yeah, Daddy's home.
Hello?
Hello.
John, it's Bobby D.
Hey, Bobby D. How the hell you doing, brother?
Good. I haven't been calling and calling. This is the first time I called.
Oh, well, this line has been beeping and beeping, so I just assumed it was the same person calling back. What up, buddy?
Well, it's been so long since I got to talk to you because, the different time. And
It is. I figured you disowned me.
Well, no, I would never do that, my brother. But, yeah, I got off a little early today because today's my birthday.
Oh, happy birthday, Bobby D. How old are you?
Take a guess.
72 years old.
Lower.
65.
Lower.
61.
Anyway, I'm 61.
Oh, man. We got happy birthday, Bobby. Dude, yeah, you know I love you, man. You got big plans? You going to the drift-in?
No, traffic has been so terrible trying to get out the island.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that.
But, no, oddly enough, I'm going in a little bit to get my teeth cleaned. What a wonderful birthday, huh?
Dude, that really is that's a special day, Bobby. You getting your teeth cleaned, taking care of your body on your 61st birthday. That's the best gift you can give yourself, buddy.
Well, clean teeth are very important.
Yes, they are.
If you had to compare your penis to any household item, Bobby D, what would it be?
Good question.
Any household item?
Yeah.
Maybe a little bigger than a toilet paper roll.
That's pretty. That's
good.
That's
love your honesty.
That's pretty damn solid, Bobby D. Man, well, it's really good to hear your voice. I don't want to give you short shrift, but I've got limited time with JoJo, and I've got another email that I want to read to her. Would you call back at the end of the joints today, and I'll answer your call?
Well, I'll probably be at the dentist.
Oh God!
that's true.
Well,
Call
good
us after.
Yeah, good luck at the dentist, buddy, and happy birthday. It's a gift to hear your voice today.
I just wanted to call because I don't get to talk to you.
I know.
Man.
I hear you with Drew every now and again, and I feel jealous. You know that I got nothing but love for you, Bobby, and I ain't never putting mushrooms in my chili.
Okay, well, all right, black beans and northern beans. Then.
All right, deal. Happy birthday, 61st, Bobby D. We love you. Guy puts mushrooms in his chili. Strangest thing I've ever heard. Dear Judge Juicy, I'm 35, and I've fallen hard for a man who is 72.
Ooh.
And everyone in my life thinks I've lost my mind. She put in parentheses, and I know John will say the same. My family says it's a phase. My friends call me a gold digger, and nobody believes me when I say that the money isn't the point, which leads me to believe there's money.
Yeah.
I have real feelings for him. The chemistry is unreal, and this is the part that I don't want to call you a liar, man, but you have to be lying. The sex is honestly the best I've ever had.
Okay, yeah.
And he makes me feel wanted, confident, and seen in ways that guys my age never did. I know how it looks from the outside, but I don't know if this is meant to sound as nasty as it is, but it feels right on the inside. How do I tell the people I love to back off without blowing up my relationships? That's a big deal.
Oh, I mean, you're going to blow them up. I mean, if they're not supportive of it, then they're not going to be supportive of it if you choose to stay. I mean, listen, you can't help who you love.
72, though.
I
And
mean,
we're all going to be 72 one day, but can a 35-year-old be really, horned up? She has the best sex she's ever had in her
No.
life. Can you feel that way about old, wrinkly balls all over you?
No, what was I? 20. I just turned 21, and he was 40, 42, something like that.
Dude, that is naughty.
Yeah.
Who was this guy?
I'd rather not say.
What was his household item?
Not as big.
Oh.
But good. It was fun.
Like
it was,
Like a Roku remote?
No, but like a remote and a normal one. Not like
a universal, a traditional universal.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Wait, so, okay.
How'd you meet him?
Yeah, you don't want to.
I'll tell you guys later.
He was a manager at the restaurant you were working at.
No.
Family friend.
No.
Pastor.
No.
Teacher.
Yeah, good. Girl Scouts tribe leader.
Anyway, it was that was a big age difference.
That somehow feels worse. I don't know why.
Because
you were so young, truly young.
Yes, but I'm very mature for my age.
You are very mature.
And it was good, but it was not well received by my family.
Rightfully so.
Yes. I mean, and it wasn't like a serious thing. If she is serious, that's That's a big difference.
When you were 20, how old was your parents?
Oh, you're saying like was he as old as your parents?
Yeah, he was
very
probably
close to closer to your parents' age than your age.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, that would be a lot as a parent.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot.
Went to high school with this guy.
Like a dad, that has to just be a dad's worst nightmare. Your poor sweet father to have to go through that. Like a guy that's closer to your age than.
But sometimes
it wasn't your dad's friend, was it?
No.
Blink twice.
No. Sometimes you have to just let people go through it. Like, not that I was gonna.
Were you like disowned? Like, was it?
No, it was just we
ugly?
don't like see this being a thing forever. And I'm like, okay, exactly. So let me just have fun and enjoy it. And
what ended it? Did you get to a point where like, yeah, this is insane. This guy's old.
These balls are old. Oh,
Distance.
like physical distance.
Yeah.
Oh, so he was from
so you
somewhere
were
else.
into it.
I mean, I didn't have enough time with him.
Right now.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Did he live in another like state?
Yeah.
What the
Very
hell?
far
Oh,
away.
dude, we got to get the deets on this story.
I feel like you know.
No.
Oh. Okay.
Is it Don Miggs?
No.
Yeah.
No. Could you imagine?
I mean, based on your story, it kind of fits the criteria perfectly. Actually,
I mean, he is a musician.
It's not a Mig or a Swig.
It is not.
Was he black?
No.
Oh, he ruined it for
Oh, he
everyone.
did.
Yeah.
That old ass white guy ruined it for all of
That
you.
old unseasoned
Dude,
white.
You can thank this old white, my brothers.
Yeah, he got
Dude.
old quick, and she's like, nope. Black don't crack, baby.
So you got to just push through, and if it's going to be love, it's going to be love, and if not, then you're just going to have to hope everybody forgives you afterwards.
I don't think you can care what anybody else thinks. If it's something that feels right to you and you love them and it works for you, then at the end of the day, that's all that matters.
God, I want to know. I want to know more. What is can you at least give us an area, a general idea of why you can't talk about it?
Oh, good question.
Well, what would be a reason that somebody doesn't want to speak about something publicly?
You could, I don't know.
So you'll
it's
tell
a
us off
public
air?
figure. Oh, it's Joey Fatone.
No, he
Chris
wasn't that much
Kirkpatrick.
older than me.
Oh, he's famous. Oh, he's famous.
Like,
I gotta say, you've had some good ones up there.
if we talk off air about it, will you fill us in? It's just not for on air?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, how
break,
famous?
get to
How
break.
famous? If Tom Cruise is a 10
good
and
question.
Ashley
Oh, not
Parker
that.
Angel is a 1.
Is it a reality star? Like a
Oh,
Survivor?
like probably like a 5.
Oh.
6.
Because you worked with the Survivor guy.
Depends on what decade you're talking about.
Oh, dude, I'm so intrigued. All right. JoJo's going to tell me, and if you Venmo me
It's not that
$55,
exciting.
I will DM you the secret.
She won
No.
the American Idol thing because she was getting it from an American Idol
Dude,
winner.
was it Simon Cowell?
No.
Oh, that's good.
I love these guesses, though.
Dude, this is riveting.
Simon Cowell. Imagine he ruined it for everyone.
That was horrible.
If
That was
we-
disgusting.
If we guessed, would you say?
Right now?
Yes.
Sure.
I don't
You'll
have
never
any-
guess.
Yeah.
It's not a reality star.
Musician.
Oh, was he from New Kids?
No.
Was he in a boy band?
No.
Was he in a he's in a regular band?
Yes.
Oh, rock band.
Yes.
Was it, what's the prick's name from Matchbox 20? Was it the Matchbox 20 guy?
No. You're not really thinking about the age difference.
Was it like a well-known band, more of a one-hit wonder?
What's your question?
Well-known band or a one-hit wonder?
What's your question? There was 2 in there.
Was it a well-known band?
Yes.
The Beach Boys. Was it Mike Love?
No. Wouldn't that be cool, though?
Closer to
Would
the
you be
Beach
very
Boys?
happy if I
Oh,
did?
my God, dude. All right, we're going to take this into the lab. We're going to try and chip away at Joe during the commercial break. Do not go anywhere. When we come back, it's time to fire up John's Joints. Well, today we'll touch on the biggest news in the country, maybe a little bit more mildly than we did yesterday. Also, if you live down in Sarasota County, there is big news on bad gas. If you got your gas from a specific gas station, your car is probably going to blow up. And Sydney Sweeney might be going to jail. All that and a bunch more. Coming up next in John's Joints, we'll be joined by Drew Garabo. Everybody tweet and post in the chat room your guesses for JoJo's sordid love affair. Don't go anywhere.
You're listening to Senning Show on 102.5 The Bone. Peanut butter and jelly, Batman and Robin, kegs and eggs. It's the 7th annual Kegs and Eggs pregame invasion, sponsored by Michelob Ultra, Saturday, January 31st at McDenton, Soho. You get complimentary breakfast from 9 to 11 a.m., a live DJ keeping the party going, and your first Michelob Ultra is on the house until 1 p.m. Plus, we have your last chance to win your way into the Michelob Ultra Treasure Cove. The 7th annual Kegs and Eggs pregame invasion at McDenton, Soho. Sponsored by Michelob Ultra from your official pirate drinking station. 102.5 The Bone. Real, raw radio.
Injured? Take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
Brandon Honda is having its biggest used car event of the entire year. Hi, I'm Sam Robbie. Right now at Brandon Honda, get certified pre-owned vehicles from $6,900, backed up with a real nationwide lifetime warranty. Get CRVs from $15,000, HRVs $14,000, Accords $12,000, and get certified Civics from an incredible $9,000. We're approving all credit applications, plus make no payments for 90 days. Get all the facts at BrandonHonda.com.
Call 813-527-9308 for more information.
This one's for all my Florida boys and girls. If you want to get your hands on the best THC lemonade this side of the Mason-Dixon, you got to get to the Cava Social Club in downtown Bradenton. It's the Florida Boys Lifted Lemonade. It's going to have you feeling so nice and warm and fuzzy. It's just like a kiss from your sister. And not only that, they got events going on all the time. Now, here's my good buddy Dezekiel to tell you all about him.
I used to think that the Cava and Kratom were for them city folk, but that thing will floor you out like a possum trying to cry. It's a crowded road. You could do about everything out there. Play some pool, sing a little karaoke, or talk some of that Mandarin that they talking about now.
Down there now. Real quick trip over the Skyway Bridge. And you know what? Get one of them Florida Boys Lifted Lemonade. Maybe even sing a little Brooks and Dunn like me and my buddy Dezekiel do. Check them out today online at thecavasocialclub.com, or if you got one of them fancy social medias, check them out at Cava Social Club.
Cava Social Club, where your vibe attracts your tribe. Yay!
Baby.
A family office is a team built to handle the 3 biggest financial responsibilities a family faces: wealth management, tax strategy, and estate planning. Most firms only manage your investments and refer the rest out, hoping everyone stays aligned. At Trajan, we built something different. Your wealth, tax planning, and estate planning are handled together inside one firm under one roof. There's no guessing whether your CPA, advisor, and estate attorney are truly in sync, because our team works together every day on your behalf. When your financial life becomes more complex, your advice should become more coordinated, not more fragmented. One plan, one trusted team. Call Trajan today at 813-212-0500. That's 813-212-0500.
Trajan Wealth, an SEC-registered investment advisor. Additional services through Trajan Estate and Trajan Tax. Additional disclosures and accreditation at TrajanWealth.com.
Reward yourself or someone else with a luxury pre-owned Rolex from International Diamond Center.
They're in pristine condition. Everything's been authenticated.
That's IDC's Brian LeClaire, who scours the world to find the highest quality Rolex timepieces. Immaculate, well cared for, flawless.
You're going to find that the quality and overall condition of the watches looks very much mint, the way that you'd want it. You're not going to see the difference when you shop at IDC between the ones that you'd get at your authorized dealer and what we have here.
And unlike the authorized Rolex dealers, IDC has all the models you want ready for purchase.
You want a Pepsi? We've got it. You want a Batman? We've got it. You want a Sprite? We've got it. You want a Bruce Wayne? We've got it. You want a Submariner All-Gold? We've got it.
Exquisite pre-owned Rolex watches at the best prices you'll find anywhere.
We know what the pricing looks like in the marketplace around us, and we know that we completely obliterate the competition when it comes to the pricing.
Find the Rolex of your dreams today at International Diamond Center in Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota.
Elevate your sleep experience with an adjustable bed and make everyday activities like reading, watching TV, and working in bed more comfortable. At the Original Mattress Factory, we know not all adjustable beds are created equal. You want one that has the features you actually need, like anti-snore and zero-gravity positions. We offer high-quality adjustable bases paired with a hand-built mattress, all at a factory direct value. And we have product in stock and ready when you are. Visit an OMF location to elevate your sleep experience today.
I'm Ultima Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. Every time one of my children started driving, it was terrifying. Thousands of accidents happen across the country. We see it every day. If you've been injured in a car accident, call us.
Dial pound law or visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
It's time for a clean slate at Crown Honda. We're clearing the lot of all past year's Honda models. Like a new Honda Civic LX, just $219 a month. Or a new Honda Accord LX, only $209 a month. But hurry, the clean slate sale runs this month only. Online at crownhonda.com. The better way to buy and service.
Call 800-722-6439 for complete details.
Hi, Attorney Patrick Smith of The Attorney Patrick Smith Show, inviting you to join me on Saturday mornings on 102.5 The Bone, Real Raw Radio, where you can call in with your legal questions. So join us and be part of the show by calling in at 800-771-1025 every Saturday morning, 8 a.m. for The Attorney Patrick Smith Show.
Stop searching and start saving at Stingray Chevrolet in Plant City. Limited time. A special selection of new Chevys from across the Southeast has arrived. One-time pricing below market value. The best models with the biggest savings will sell fast, so don't wait. Plus, we're paying top dollar for trades. Keep the cash or use it to upgrade and save even more. Don't miss your chance to upgrade for less. Visit StingrayChevrolet.com now. Together, let's drive.
This hour of Senning Show sponsored by Trajan Wealth. Retirement planning built on trust.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. And now, back to Senning Show. It's time for John's Joint with your host, John Senning.
Oh, yeah, soak that in. That's a Tuesday afternoon vibe right there. Straight from Lansing, Michigan.
When I was young, I knew everything. She a punk who rarely ever took advice. Now I'm guilt-stricken, sobbing with my head on the floor. Stopping baby's breath and a shoe full of rice.
Sing it, Disney.
Can't be held responsible.
By the way, lead singer of this, Bang Jojo.
She was touching her face.
Spoiler alert. Sorry, Joj.
This is Lenny Kravitz?
I'm not very good at keeping a secret.
She fell in love in the first place. For the life of me, I cannot remember what made us think that we were wise and we never compromised. For the life of me, I cannot believe we'd ever died for sins. We were merely freshmen.
Welcome back to Senning Show.
We killed it as a
Yeah, we did.
All
You did.
three of
Yeah,
us.
definitely. Your backing vocals were top notch. You really hit the melody. I'm John Senning. He is Dizzy. And every afternoon at 3 o'clock, we fire up John's Joints the only way we know how, by bringing in Drew R. Garabo, the host of Drew Garabo Live, coming your way in about an hour. He'll have $1,000 for you at 5 o'clock. And the best damn afternoon entertainment you're going to find this side of the Mason-Dixon.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Great to be with you, fellas. My favorite hour of the day right here.
You tell Mo the same thing?
No,
Yeah.
I don't. And I have it earmarked to talk about at 4 o'clock on just why he has been a major part of so many different conflicts on the bone with so many different people.
It is weird because you wouldn't look at him as an S-stir, well, maybe an S-stir, but not a fight starter or like aggressive in nature. But you start going through it and you do realize he's had some he's had some beefs
with just about everybody.
Yeah.
Not you and not me, though.
No. You know, they say, Diz, it'd be your own sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely be your own people sometimes,
Yeah.
John.
Because, man, I want to find that video. Oh, wait, no. Was that JR? Who almost got in the physical altercation with him? That was
Mo and SBK, then Mo and Spike.
I thought JR
had one too?
No, maybe JR recorded it.
Yeah, that was
recorded the Spike one.
That was the check the name on the show, bitch.
Yes. That was
That was a hell of a time. And again, I don't want it to be me. I don't want it to be Drew.
Same.
I don't know who I want it to be. But we're
overdue.
We're due for a fight.
I wonder who has the most on the. Is it Mo?
It's gotta be from current current
Easily.
figures.
Yeah,
absolutely Mo, because he also had one. You text me. He had one with Nervous Jared.
Oh, a bad.
That
one.
was a really really bad one.
Really?
Just because Jared wanted him to hit the dump button.
That
too.
was it. Jared was waving at Mo to hit the dump button because someone said something objectionable. When in doubt, take it out.
Yeah.
And Mo flipped his biscuit on him. I mean, flipped.
Oh, wow.
I had to mediate that.
Oh man,
You had to mediate after?
I did. I was not even part of their show, and I had to mediate what was going on.
And the reason we brought this up is because I was looking for a picture, honestly, and Joj was helping me. And some reason in a random folder was a video of Mo and SBK fighting on the Soul Brother Kevin show, and we played a little clip of it at the beginning of Senning Show today. And it really takes you back in time. Again, it is important to note, Bone TV looked much better 9 years ago than it did today.
Each of you guys, who was the biggest blow up you had with someone here at the station, whether past, present?
Oh, no question, Seth.
Seth? Okay.
In real life or on the air?
Both.
Both, yeah. Either were. That at least people were aware of.
Yeah, the Seth stuff was so real. It's hard for me to remember what made it to the air and what didn't, because the hula hoop to me thing was as far as moments in my life where I wanted to crawl out of my skin and dig myself into a hole. The day that you guys got into the fight over the hula hoop thing was as uncomfortable as I've been probably in the studio. There was another from that same era. Again, I'm thinking of moments I wanted to crawl out of my skin. When there was drama around the Apple a Day prom because Mike wanted like Crazy Patty and Medicine Man and Avocado Rocker to come to the Apple a Day prom, and that was not well received.
Yeah,
and
Seth didn't want him there.
Yeah, and he ended up calling up, and it just turned into a blowout, and it was
good things we've turned around.
Yeah,
really turned
it's all
things around.
kumbaya.
That was actually honestly things have never been the same since. If we're being fully honest.
That moment. That was probably the beginning of an era to frame it the best way possible. Is that was it really
what
I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to find it, but I did
the Apple a Day one.
No.
Oh, that was so uncomfortable.
Mo versus Jared.
Oh, dude, that's.
Oh, you found it?
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta hear this one.
It's bad. Poor Jared.
Stand by.
Is that the rejoin they used?
No.
Hey, jealousy. Oh, even better.
Oh, this is you talking about it. Must be.
Spill over.
Yes, I understand that. But he also made me, apparently, from what he was saying before.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Hold on. I have another one here that says Mo rips into Jared.
But Fags, they made a decision. To.
Whoa! All right, Bob. Oh, this is where he told him to dump it.
Oh,
listen.
Well, this
Jared,
is it.
You're
He's
gonna,
saying whoa and pounding the table.
Okay, but you're gonna drive me nuts, and I'm gonna have to address
Wait.
it. Just say dump.
I'm not the only one doing it. Pay attention.
I know it's not pay attention. If you want me to dump a word, say the word dump. Don't wave your hands in the air like you just don't care. Just say dump.
Are we on the air right now?
Who is that?
Yeah, who was that?
Okay, just say yes. Your job is to say, hey, dump.
Was it Johnny?
I actually said
Nobody cares.
Oh, it was Johnny.
Jared's waving over and then he gets frustrated and it drives me nuts. Stop it. We'll be back. My apologies.
Hey, that was a lot, guys.
Oh, they're not done. They get into it again.
Oh,
I
they
think.
do?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I think in trying to smooth things over, it went nuclear again.
Cool, which is not something that I normally do.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Yeah, not something you've done with 8 people here.
For a long time, we do the Cat Named Mo show together. I have repeatedly asked Jared that if something gets by me,
This is good.
because I am focused on something else or listening
Something
to
else
the
other
caller
than the
or
show.
Yeah, he's texting.
a response, and he hears something that I don't, to say dump, not to wave his hands and then get frustrated when I'm looking at him like, what? because I have never been in a school that taught me that waving hands was dumb. For some reason,
We all were.
It sounds bad on radio if you say dumb.
It is funny because I think the universal signal is like we all do this.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, screw you, Jared.
What was the hand signal Jared made?
Yeah, hey,
hi.
Hello, into the booty bash.
That he says will get dumped with the rest of everything when I dump it. Now, even if it didn't and you were to hear him say dump, it still does not sound bad. There's a lot more worse things that get out over the air, and I'm talking about content, than someone merely saying the word dump. You guys hearing the word dump is not going to affect your opinion of the show in any way, shape, or form.
What if it's because I have IBS?
Then that might be. All right.
I don't know.
Johnny trying to bring levity.
It's not going to ruin the show.
Kind of is ruining the show right now.
Johnny with the comic relief.
Yes.
I miss those two.
Show that if something
Yeah, that was a.
Are we on air right now?
That was a. That was a good.
Kind of is ruining the show.
That was brutal.
Oh, I love those moments.
Oh, no. Come on, man.
Is this where you mediate?
I don't know. I don't think so. I think this is a bad one. The rejoins just
I'm
give
glad you did.
It was on a food. Like, I think.
You were the Uber driver, and
Here's why. Sorry, okay? Look, here's an Uber driver.
it pings you.
I wonder what he's going to say.
I hope he calls you a princess.
Oh, I don't think this is it.
Okay, good. One would think that, but you know what the Amalie Arena looks like on.
Oh yeah, I don't think.
So, would you rather take pent up aggressive Mo or horny Mo that we have now? Which one is?
You want to die by firing squad or lethal injection?
Yeah. That's Did you hear my idea about like a sit down listening event where everybody kind of is here and we play clips and then we talk about them?
Yeah,
I think that would. Even if it was a podcast, even if it was something, I mean, I don't know. I'm not probably getting too crazy now, but imagine if you made people pay for it and we took a chunk of it and to put it towards charity or did some. I don't know. I'm just thinking outside the box. We could curse. We could get unhinged.
Yeah, the radiothon. We should just play those clips.
So, like, the Punch Out was very popular, right?
Yeah.
What if we did something where it was like a verbal Punch Out and it was all of us going over all of the huge conflicts,
like
of
on
the
stage?
Bone? Yeah.
Like on
people
stage.
buy tickets and we donate a portion to proceeds. That'd be fun.
That would be fun, and I think there's a way. I'm still deep down this trying to find this apple a day thing. I got to give up.
That was the worst.
That one was
because Mike called and things just did not go well.
He called your show and you guys just butted heads.
Yeah.
I
was trying to mediate between Seth, who did not want the zoo crew there, and Mike, who was insistent upon bringing the zoo crew to this charity event that we were throwing, and it went.
Man.
It was horrible. The icy tension in the air.
I love
brutal.
Those. I love that. It's great.
Brutal.
It's great radio, man.
Yeah, and I'm just very loyal to my people, and then Seth was not worthy of that loyalty, in my opinion. But he was my person at the time, and I did it, and no regrets, I guess.
Yeah,
I guess
it's funny when those moments happen, like when you and JoJo had that blow up.
Oof.
But if you go listen to it as a third party, you're like, this is great.
That's the thing. Like that, whatever happened a couple weeks ago with JP and Monica,
yeah.
We put that on the big screen at the house, and me and Danielle watched it, and we're eating the popcorn, fully riveted. We're laughing. You were the Johnny B of the combo, like you're throwing in little jabs, and we're laughing. I text JP. I said, we just watched on the big screen, man. That was riveting. He goes, yeah, everybody seems to love it, but me and Monica. So it is. It's no fun being in the midst of it. It just isn't. And I don't even know that time makes you realize that it was good. Like the JoJo thing is fairly removed. Now I look back on it and I go, that was terrible. Like I hated that happened and that it went down the way that it did. But everybody else loves it.
Oh, people love when that's the best stuff.
Yeah, but we don't have the ability to check out from it emotionally. And I know me, even years after when I hear it, like I hope you don't find that apple a day one.
I'm looking so hard. If I could tell you how hard I'm looking right now, I'm deep in the Chronicles.
Hard. Yeah. And when I hear it, it brings back all those feelings. I remember exactly where I was. I remember where I was the next day when Mike called me, and then Mike got mad at me because I was in the Bone chat room and I typed something that he didn't like, and he's like, "Why didn't you say that on the air?" And it was it was an ugly mess.
You know, since we are just running down memory lane and we have mentioned his name, we would be remiss if we did not mention the Drew Garabo, Johnny B debacle that
I'm sorry, Johnny.
That went on.
What?
I was 100% to blame on that one.
Oh, here we go.
That was a wild.
That was awful. It was terrible. He went at Kayla about a few things, and again, I'm stupidly, fiercely loyal to my people. And
what was it? Remember what it was?
He like, God damn, what was it? He was frustrated with Kayla or upset with her because maybe a production room use or something.
I think it was something to do with that. Yeah.
Yeah, and he took a couple of shots at her, and you know me, you hit a pea shooter at Kayla. I got to unload a bazooka with every fat joke known to man. I'm sorry, Johnny.
I respect that though. If like someone's coming after your crew, you stand by them.
Yeah, not anymore. I mean, you want to have that Mo go at.
Go for it.
He's gonna have a fight with anybody anyway.
Well deserved. He said.
But yeah, I'm that way.
I'm not gonna play it because I feel like this could be one of those forgotten clips that ends up being worse than what we're actually talking about. But this one says Drew is mad about Johnny B's Holocaust joke. I don't know when. Do you even remember that?
No, I was trying to. I have no memory about that.
I don't.
Don't get mad if I laugh when I hear the punchline.
Dumb of me. What's not funny about 6 million Jews dead?
I am so sorry. I was dead wrong about you, dude. See, I thought that you were an unappreciative, lucky douchebag who won an American Idol-style comedy contest and was lucky to claw your way and fall.
We're off to a great
into
start.
The Bone lineup.
Should I shut it off?
No.
You want me to shut it off?
Yes, you were. Of course, you should be allowed to trash Kayla.
Okay.
Of course,
Still
you should
that era.
take her shot at you.
No, this is that. This isn't the Holocaust.
Okay.
So
Okay,
personally,
good.
I mean, hell, look at the vindictive thing that she said to you, bro. That you emulate the voice of another fat comedian. You can't take something like that lying down, mostly because you can't lie down.
Oh, okay. All right. I'm done.
Send me that clip, though. I wanna hear it later.
I do a lot of charity work.
Email me that clip.
I'm sorry.
Vice president of the Down Syndrome Association, Jeff Beck.
I'm sorry to everybody.
Walk people into Busch Gardens.
Go tell that to him now. He can lie down.
I'm sorry.
I'm Johnny. I'm so sorry.
Sometimes this is fun, and sometimes this isn't fun, and we may have hit the path where things got not fun. When keeping it real goes wrong.
Damn it.
Dude, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't remember it being that bad.
I had a vague memory of it being bad, but not that bad.
I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah.
What an idiot.
Well, the thing is that was titled Johnny B calls to clear the air.
Oh man, he was probably very
it went well.
apologetic.
Should we wait and see what happens when Johnny calls?
Yeah.
I think it went worse.
You got to play it.
See what he's got to say about it.
Oh, here we go.
Hey, Johnny B.
I'm leaving the room.
Hey, Garabo.
What can we do for you?
Oh, jeez. All right, bye.
Yeah.
I just can't.
I've been working, so I haven't really caught anything you said. I'm just catching up on the Twitter feed. So apparently you've retaliated pretty hard on me.
You've retaliated pretty hard on me. I have to say, though, there is something to be said to listen to it, and I understand why it makes you squirm.
Yeah, you do.
But it should also, you should hear that and go, like, that person doesn't even exist anymore.
Yeah.
Like, I hear the way, there was a version of that person talking to Johnny, and I think we heard it, we played a clip of Spanish. Like, I don't even think you would approach a beef like that anymore. So as uncomfortable as it is, you've grown very much as a human being, and that mortifying maybe, but also a different time.
Thank you. I appreciate you saying that. I like to think that I've had some emotional growth since then.
You have. Let's keep it going.
Thank you. And probably well deserved. I did apologize to Kayla in our conversation if I went off too hard, and I was a little. I was out of line in a lot of ways, but I felt like I was being dismissed, and I felt like. Can you
elaborate on that? Can you elaborate on that dismissed part? Like we were promoting your show, and we said that.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't just yesterday. I've been kind of getting that vibe for a little while, and it just kind of carried over, and I treated it. I probably handled it irresponsibly.
All right, I think we've done enough.
Yeah, please.
Yeah,
and then remember those Nobody Likes Onions guys got involved?
Oh, yeah.
Patrick Melton, the podcast,
Yeah.
got involved, and like he was posting about it. He sold like Drew Sucks T-shirts or something.
What a time! I take it back. We don't need any fights.
No,
I said we needed a good fight, and it was a lie. We don't need a fight at all. We're doing just great.
So sorry, Johnny. You're a hardworking guy. We've become friends. I like to think your wife is beautiful.
I think you could lay any way you want. No,
Yeah.
I believe in you.
I was gonna say this as a joke, but I want to deliver it not as a joke because I think there's something to radio in general. Like, I think Johnny still feels that way today.
that I hate him?
No, not you specifically. When he was talking about like being dismissed and not like we've had conversations like that have played out as of late even. So I don't know what the point of bringing that up is, but it just it just shows that the man's been working through it for damn near a decade.
Well, when you're the night guy on a station, which I was at Real Radio for a while, you do get the booty end of the stick, and that gets old. And you hear everybody else getting every promotion. It burns inside.
Well, nobody's here. That's the other thing too. Nobody's here when we're here either. But like you live in this imaginary land where nobody's here. It's like you don't even barely work here.
Yeah,
you don't see your coworkers or anything.
You remember the dude? What was his name? AAD or that worked on Fisher's show that sent out like an all-staff email. And
Sean.
I got into it with him.
Oh.
Not Ice Cream
There was
Boy.
another one. Okay.
Yeah, no. ADD, that's what they called him.
ADD? Like,
yeah, that was his
disordered?
radio nickname. I don't remember what happened, but it was brutal.
You want me to even things out a little bit? Well, I don't even know if I want to hear this.
I don't know.
It's not you.
If it's do nothing chump, I don't want to.
No, God, no. I wouldn't pile on at this point. This just says Hoppy and John go at it.
Oh, dude.
Oh, yes.
Thank you for having me.
Look at that.
Mic's on. We don't like each other, but when it's off, we're pulling the car.
Wrestling coming to me from the guy who literally filmed his own promo last night?
That was a cool promo, though.
I appreciate it. And I was doing
say
it to mock you. I didn't say this is a wrestling promo. I said wrestling because wrestling is moronic, dude. Anybody that does a full podcast on wrestling has the combined IQ of the same person that would find a Big Bang Theory to be funny.
It's not wrestling. But the Big Bang Theory is a good
Punchline.
show. Terrible show. If you need a laugh track to be funny, the show's atrocious. Give me Louie or Curb Your Enthusiasm any day.
What the hell?
Where's this going?
Hot takes
And
on
the other
television
thing is,
programs.
too, Hoppy, I'm not even sure you'll be working here by the time the Punch-Out comes around.
Shots fired.
All right.
So if we're gonna play the game.
John,
I sound like a little bitch boy.
You do? No way.
No, I'm just my voice itself. I'm like, hey,
happy.
Dude, I have the same thing when I hear my voice. I'm like,
Hey, I'm gonna take that chance. I'll get along.
Because you could die tomorrow. I mean,
No.
anything can
Me
happen
dying
anytime.
tomorrow is much less likely than you being fired because you're useless.
It's true. All right, John. Coming from the guy who always seems to talk smack on air and makes it this big thing, but then there's a big puppy dog, and we hug it out in the break room. Whatever you need to do.
Go to a puppy dog.
to be
Learn how to work, kid.
entertaining And to be edgy, man, I'm cool with that. I'm an honest guy. I do a news talk show by myself where I don't need to I don't need to rely on other people to make me look funny and to laugh at my jokes. So I do what I do, man.
So Ryan Hoppy,
this was, dude. We could and should do this again. That was the Radio Survivor.
oh yeah, with Ryan, with Buck, with Jake, and you.
Me, was Dennis in there?
Yeah.
Well, Ryan showed you what
Yeah,
he's doing
yeah.
now.
Choke on his success, buddy.
You want to know what? I just got an idea. I lost my headphones in the melee.
That's not a
Dude,
good idea.
What if we did it and we brought it back, Team Senning versus Team Garabo? You get 3 people and I get 3 people, and we do a Radio Survivor.
Okay, done.
And then the winner gets an hour like of our show at some
Yeah,
point.
so we each pick 3 up and coming people, and then we showcase them.
We
and
have the challenges just like we did then, and then we somehow come up with legitimate voting, a way to vote online. People vote, and whoever wins will give up. Whoever the winner is will give up. Well, actually, whoever the loser is, will give up an hour of their show for the winner.
Oh, perfect.
Oh, that's fun.
Let's go.
All right.
Everett versus Jacob 2 times. Can't wait.
Out of all of this comes a great idea.
Look at that. Look at that. Sometimes you got to hurt before you heal. John's Joints brought to you, by the way, by Bubble Down Car Wash. We all might need to clean ourselves after that segment. If you are passionate about keeping your vehicle clean, Bubble Down is perfect because they have the unlimited membership plan, which allows you to go through as many times as you need. It's really just great. Experience the long wash tunnels, the spacious vacuums. The staff always is going to take care of you. And they have locations in Tampa, Brandon, Riverview, Wesley Chapel, Palm Harbor, and Spring Hill with a big announcement of a new location coming up soon. Make your way into your local Bubble Down today, and you will have the cleanest car in town every time you Bubble Down. The doomsday clock, a metaphor for how close humanity is to self-annihilation, was moved to 85 seconds to midnight. What's today? Today, its closest point to catastrophe since the clock made its debut nearly 80 years ago. Humanity has not made sufficient progress on the existential risks that endanger us all, said Alexandra Bell. She's the president and CEO of the Bulletin of the Atomic Scientist. The risks humanity's face from war, climate change, and disruptive technologies are growing. Every second counts, and we're running out of time. Last year, the bulletin set the clock to 89 seconds to midnight, which was its previous closest setting to midnight. Not a shocker here. I think if you are alive and you have eyeballs, you know that every day we live is one day closer to the end, and it's getting faster and faster, whatever that may be.
You know how, John, we talk about the toxic environment of social media and how it's contributed to downfall? If you were to take it away at this point, I think that would push us actually closer because now we know too much about each other. If it had never existed, we'd be great. But I think if you took it away, we don't have that distraction anymore, and it'd be a lot worse.
Well, and the addiction angle. Like, I do think there is a tangible addiction that if you, like tomorrow, they came out and said, hey, we're doing away with social media. We decided it's too bad for people. There'd be probably, like when Pope locked his sister in the bathroom when she was coming off of heroin. We'd all be locked in the
Jay's mom.
We'd be locked in the bathroom trying to come down off of our social media addiction for a few weeks.
What a great analogy.
On climate change, this guy said atmospheric carbon dioxide and global sea levels have reached record highs. Droughts, fires, floods, and storms continue to intensify and become more erratic, and that's only a small part of the puzzle when it comes to why we're that much closer to the end times.
When you look at those melting glaciers, you know something's up, you know?
Dude, I've happened upon, and let me say before I say this, I don't believe it necessarily, or do I? I've happened upon this corner of the internet about Leviathan. Are you it's the song.
Is that the biggest graph?
It's the song by Tropidella.
Yeah.
But it's also it's a supposedly it's an underwater beast that lives underwater and has been laying dormant for eons and eons, and it's supposedly waking up.
Leviathan is a thing?
So I'm just sharing what I read. Again, I didn't say that I believed in it, wink, wink. But people are saying that these big rush of storms we're getting in this cold weather in Florida and off the coast and down south is because the government is controlling the weather so it can freeze Leviathan in its place so it doesn't come out of the water and eat us and kill us all.
That's my favorite conspiracy theory I've ever heard.
I just happened upon it yesterday, and I spent roughly about 5 to 6 hours on it. I'm feeling pretty good about it. Leviathan is a primordial fire-breathing sea monster from ancient Near Eastern mythology in the Hebrew Bible, symbolizing chaos, immense untamable power, and evil, often depicted as a multi-headed serpent or dragon. And these people claim that you can see it on the map. Like when you look above, you can see the head of Leviathan out in the ocean. And certain people, truth tellers, they say it's been moving over the last 6 months to a year because it's awakening. So we have to shoot cold air at it to tame it down a little bit.
So we're trying to freeze Leviathan, which is why all of these winter snaps are happening.
You nailed it. Whether the Leviathan is real depends on whether it is interpreted as a literal ancient sea creature, a metaphor for chaos in the Bible, or a mythological beast. So it just depends on what you believe.
Why can't it be all three?
Exactly. We've done a lot here, boys.
Ooh, we've accomplished.
We really have. The last 30 minutes has been a lifetime. Let's step aside for a moment. When we come back, I will get to some real deal joints. Dude, Diz sent me this crazy story that I did not see this morning. Of course, Diz sent it to me. About a man and what he did to cover up his gay relationship. It is the extreme of extremes, and I'll give you the details on that and much more. Coming up next in the back half of John's Joints.
You're listening to Senning Show on 102.5 The Bone. Stream Real Raw Radio live. Anytime on the free 102.5 The Bone app. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Traffic crash is reported right now, Pinellas side, Highlands Avenue south at Gulf to Bay Boulevard. That crash does have the 2 left lanes blocked. Also, Ulmerton Road between Starkey Road and Belcher Road. We do have a crash there blocking the left lane. I'm Ashley with traffic.
Rear-ended by a dump truck. A man suffered brain damage no MRI could detect. Farah and Farah used expert medical evidence to uncover the rare condition and secured $5.7 million. Let Farrah cook, Tampa.
Furman Chevrolet in Brandon is Tampa Bay's #1 Chevy dealer. What makes us #1 at Furman Chevy Brandon? We say yes. Yes to having Tampa Bay's largest new Chevy inventory. Yes to paying top dollar for your trade. Yes to transparent pricing with no dealer-installed options or inflated market adjustments you're forced to buy. Come see why we are #1. Visit us on Adamo Drive in Brandon or online at FurmanChevy.com. Furman Chevy Brandon. Together, let's drive.
Are you dealing with bad feet all day? The Good Feet store wants to help you get back to living in comfort. Schedule your free fitting at goodfeet.com.
I'm back to doing what I love and more. Thanks to the Good Feet store.
Hi, I'm Ray from Sun Toyota of Newport Richey. Start your new year with a new truck.
Or shop everything under the sun.
Everything. Including new Camrys, Corollas, RAV4s, and more. Drive a new Tacoma for $289 per month with 4-year maintenance included.
Because when you make it Sun Toyota of Newport Richey,
we make it happen.
Sun Toyota
of Newport Richey.
Call 800-632-8895 for more details.
This is Mav, spokespeople for Veteran Air, the home services company proud to serve you. Other than Freebird, I'm the most electrifying bird you'll hear on the radio. No, you know what? Including Freebird, because no one does electric like Veteran Air. Our electricians are experts at installations and repairs, big and small. And for a limited time, we're providing free home electrical safety inspections. Shocked? Well, don't be. Visit veteranair.com to learn more. Veteran Air.
I'm Ultima Morgan. Morgan & Morgan isn't just an injury firm. It's our family's life work. It's my husband, it's my sons, it's me. When we take a case, we see a family just like ours. $30 billion recovered is something I'm proud of. But what I'm really proud of are the families we stood beside. It's an honor to fight for you when you need our support the most. Morgan & Morgan, for the people and your family.
Injured? Dial Pound Law.
Offices Tampa, St. Petersburg.
Just when you thought the savings had ended, Crown Kia is back with extended year-end savings. All the best deals have been extended into January for one last chance to save. We have select new Kia models. 0% APR for 5 years. 0 down payment. Or 0 payments until spring. We don't want to see you in another dealer's Kia. Crown Kia, the better way to buy and service. Call 800-371-0942 for complete details.
Everybody's trying to cut their expenses right now. WeatherTight Mike knows that times are tough and every dollar counts. So WeatherTight Windows is offering $100 off every window and $200 off every door through the end of February. Just give them a call today for a complimentary quote. Check them out at WeatherTightWindows.com.
WeatherTightWindows.com. WeatherTight Windows.
When you're hiring, have you ever felt like you're missing out on meeting truly great candidates for your roles? It seems impossible to find them, but they have to be out there somewhere, right? Well, they're not hard to find when you know where to go, and that place is ZipRecruiter. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter helps 10 million people with their job search every day. And because these people are actively looking for jobs just like yours, it's easy to find the right person right away. In fact, 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. But if you're not using ZipRecruiter, you're missing out. So see what it's like when the impossible is easy. When you go to ZipRecruiter.com/radio right now to try ZipRecruiter for free. Once again, that's ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter.com/radio. Never miss out on great candidates with ZipRecruiter.
Are you looking for the best advice on home financing? Tune in every Saturday morning at 11 o'clock on 102.5 The Bone. With over 35 years in the mortgage business, the Loan Arranger is your key to smart financing.
You hear Dom on the Mike Calta Show every Tuesday morning at 8. And he has his own show every Wednesday night from 8 to 10. It's the Ask the Dom Show on 102.5 The Bone.
Brought to you by Freedom Bail Bonds.
I know that hiring can be challenging. You need someone to match your role perfectly. Well, now you can meet them fast on ZipRecruiter.
Build your team, build it sooner. Meet your match on
ZipRecruiter. Just head to ZipRecruiter.com/free right now to try it for free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/free.
Need your match on ZipRecruiter. Try it free.
I'm Ed Evans, CEO of Consumer Cellular. You know, the big wireless companies say they have discounts for people over 55. But unless you're willing to sit on hold and ask, you're probably paying more than you should. At Consumer Cellular, there's nothing to hunt down. We're built for people 50 plus with plans starting at just $20. And our 100% US-based customer service actually answers the phone. Call 1-888-FREEDOM or visit consumercellular.com today and get your second month free for a limited time.
Taxes, fees, and other third-party charges will apply. See website for additional details.
Bulls fans, score a one-of-a-kind Lightning football jersey with the purchase of a ticket pack to the Lightning game on Thursday, January 29th versus the Jets. It's the perfect attire for the Navy Federal Credit Union Stadium Series game. Go to TampaBayLightning.com/ticket packs to get yours today.
If you've been injured, we're prepared and ready to help. Call Farah and Farah anytime.
Tampa.
You could win a new Corvette Z06 at the Strawberry Festival from Stingray Chevrolet. The best Corvette we've ever raffled. Tickets still just $5. Every dollar benefits unity in the community right here at home. Enter online at StingrayChevroletRaffle.com.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Sun, Toyota.com.
I'm Fox 13 Chief Meteorologist Paul Delgado. Cold weather continues. Clear skies tonight, light winds. We'll see temperatures by daybreak around freezing in Tampa. Colder inland. Lots of sunshine coming up on Wednesday. Bright and cold with a high temperature struggling to hit 60.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
Now, back to Senning Show with your host, John Senning.
It's just one of those days where you don't want to wake up. Everybody sucks. You don't really know why, but you want to justify.
After the last segment, this felt like a proper anthem for that era of the Bone. Now it's all kumbaya, baby. Just the way that we like it.
It's just one of those days.
Welcome back to Senning Show. You're in the midst of John's Joints. I'm John Senning. He's Dizzy. That is Drew R. Garabo. Shout out to the friends and fine folks at Kawa Coffee Roasters. You might already know who they are, but a real staple in the community in Tampa Bay and beyond.
20 years of success.
Yeah, they're even in places that I don't even know. My in-laws have one down by them in Nokomis.
Oh, really?
Yeah. There's one down there, and they pretty much run the show.
Oh, man. Yeah, I think they have their 20th location opening February 2nd on Kennedy.
That one, the little one on 4th Street can be easy to forget, and they made it out of shipping containers.
Yeah, it's cool.
But it's a really cool little spot.
Yeah.
All right, let's hit some real-life joints here. Hundreds of thousands of power outages were reported across the U.S. as a monster deadly storm hit huge sections of the country, snarling roadways with dangerous ice and forcing mass flight cancellations. Dude, seeing the videos and pictures, I think mostly out of Tennessee, of the ice storms, they don't happen all the time, but I feel like the ice storm could be the most underrated, destructive natural disaster of all time. I mean, some of these roads, and I've seen videos of huge areas of forest, all of the trees just decimated and broken in half. People are, I guess, all of the, around the Nashville area, all the hotels are full because all of the power has been taken out. So these people are stuck in their homes in cold-ass weather. 19 storm-related deaths, including Pennsylvania, Kansas, Texas, Louisiana, Tennessee, and New York City. And the most power outages in Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, and Tennessee. And there's another one possibly coming this week. It's probably not as crazy with the ice and everything, but that same system that's going to get us cold as hell. What are you, you've been laying out your outfit for the Winter Classic yet? You got it laid out on the bed yet?
This dude knows me so well. Yeah. So last night I ordered a pair of royal blue cotton thermal underwear. I'm going to layer that. Stadium Series long sleeve shirt over that. Lightning hoodie over that. And then Lightning Stadium Series jersey over that. I am going to go by the team store tomorrow and see if they've got they've got a Stadium Series ski cap.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Yeah, it's
going to be so cool.
It's like you're dressing to go to a Bills playoff game where it's like -7 degrees.
Yeah.
Dude, and I mentioned it to Sean Daly earlier, and he said, I don't think he knew what Dennis Phillips was really saying. But they are still saying that I don't think anybody believes we're going to have an inch of snow or it's going to be crazy. But it is well within the realm of possibility as it sits right now that areas in and around Tampa Bay could have some stray flurries popping up. It'll probably be closer to Sunday morning, I think. But I've seen so many people. I think it was even a quote from Paul Delgado. Do you think the NHL and everybody in charge could have dreamed it up to where we would be experiencing quite possibly the coldest day in Tampa Bay in many, many years on the day that we're playing hockey outside?
Nationally televised, the eyes of the nation will be on us, and it is going to be so cold.
It's going to be wild. And I think we were talking about it. I think you were in here, Drew, where you asked the question, what would they prefer from the optics? Would you prefer it looks more like a summer Florida day so you can say, look what we pulled off? Or would they rather not stress about the ice at all and have it be probably overcast and cold and looking more like a Midwest up north game that they've done before?
This is a Greg Wolf question, but I wonder if the preparation has differed in that they no longer need to be setting it up day
I was
of.
thinking the same thing.
Yeah.
I was wondering if they'd have to utilize that because I think the tent is already built though. So unless maybe they could just get rid of it earlier, maybe less of a time constraint would be less stressful, but I imagine they're feeling really, really good about it. And that the people whose job depended on it, but the brains behind it are taking a big sigh of relief knowing that they're not going to be dealing with rain or an 80-degree day. Because look, I mean, we had that Sunday. This Sunday, it was over 80 degrees. If that Sunday would have happened this Sunday, I think there'd be a little bit of problem. There'd be some trouble.
What a luck of the draw. And I know that they've been putting a lot of planning in it for 10 years, but imagine if things had gone a little differently.
Yeah.
They got so lucky.
Dude, thank God Leviathan started waking up. If it wasn't for us having to tame that damn sea beast, that weather would just be terrible.
I normally dread things out in the cold like this, but I'm so glad that I'm going.
Cool.
Thank you very much to the anonymous gentleman who gifted me
he's
a pair of
anonymous.
tickets. I don't know if he wants me busting him out, but thank you, Steve.
How many you got? Who's all going?
Appreciate you, Steve Greggs. Just me and Sarah.
That's nice.
Yeah, Brandon the nurse is going to be there, which is super cool.
I'd love to know where they are on tickets. Is it going to be an optically full stadium? You think on Sunday?
Yeah. The when I looked at the Ticketmaster site, the only things that were left were uppers, and a lot of it was resale.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's really good. I'm hoping that there is nothing but blue, baby. Those damn Bruins fans are probably coming down. I love that even more for the Bruins fans who escaped the cold thinking they were going to come down for a tropical getaway, and it's going to be cold. I don't know if you guys saw this statistic. This morning, it was colder in Tampa than it was in Juneau, Alaska.
What?
It was like 42 degrees in Juneau, Alaska, and it was just below 40 here in Tampa this morning. So, yeah, the weather is
This is what you wanted.
This is what I wanted. I got my little fire table out by the pool. I go out there. I do a little of that. I sit by the fire. I watch the TV. It's very, very lovely.
Cold plunging still?
Yep. I was in the pool today.
Ooh.
Tomorrow will be the day where because it heated up a little bit from the sun. But today, I think it was down to about 60, a little below 60. Tomorrow it will be well towards 50.
When you jump in, how long do you stay underwater?
I set a timer and I stay in the pool for about 4 to 5 minutes.
Underwater?
No, I mean I go underwater probably 3 or 4 times, but I'm up to my shoulders for at least 4 minutes.
Your ear, nothing happens with your ear when you go underwater?
I have to wear an earplug.
Okay.
I got to wear an earplug all the time. So,
dude, I can't believe you cold plunged. I texted him this morning. I'm like, "There's no way you cold plunged today," and he said, "I absolutely will."
Isn't that funny? Because today when I was walking Chaka, I was outside. I was like. Same thing. I was like, there's no way John's still doing this. Yeah. And I knew I was going to ask you today on the show.
Well, I would do it no matter what, and I have done it no matter what. But now that I'm going to the gym, getting right home and jumping right in the pool is such a great...
You're like, I want to see that sexy body.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Take
that Pat Maroon.
Nude body.
Suck it, Patty.
The only problem is, and I told it to the crew at the gym today, I said, I'm afraid to... It's a weird... I don't want to lose weight this week that I could be losing next week. So I don't really know.
Well, you just got to go talk to Danielle and them and ask them what the best course of action is.
Yeah,
right?
Which they have a plan for me already.
Good.
But I'm not losing the beard. That's all there is to it.
No.
I'm winning this thing.
Yep, you sure are.
And then I'll be able to have that on my mantle that I, in a way, beat a professional athlete at a physical feat.
Yep.
Yes.
What if we had people like find out where Maroon is going to be publicly, like doing appearances,
I
and
love
just
it.
bring him donuts,
Just
bring him everything? Hey, this is from Senning Show.
A lot of fried ravioli.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of pizza,
M&M peanuts,
peanut
beers.
M&Ms, beers. All of those things.
Gravy.
Everything we can do to sabotage. Just a cup of gravy with a straw. Take a sip of this, Pat. Legal trouble could be looming for Sydney Sweeney after her brazen lingerie stunt at the famous Hollywood sign. A video shows the actress sneaking up an LA mountain under the cover of darkness and scaling the H of the iconic sign while clutching a handful of bras. A production crew captured every second of the climb, which sources tell TMZ was a publicity stunt for the lingerie brand. She could now be facing charges of trespassing and vandalism. The Hollywood Chamber of Commerce, which owns the intellectual property rights to the sign, said the stunt was not authorized and they had no prior knowledge of the act. Anyone intending to use and or access the Hollywood sign for commercial purposes must obtain a license or permission from the Hollywood Chamber to do so. So they're saying they're looking into it. The LAPD is looking into it. No way in hell. And I personally think the story that she might be in trouble is BS.
Right.
Like, I think it was cleared, and she was like, hey, can we just say that it wasn't that it wasn't cleared? That being said, Sydney Sweeney launching a lingerie line is about the smartest thing. Like, how could you?
Yeah.
Have you seen the picture that she posted with the booty in the mirror? Have you seen it, Tim?
Yeah, with the lipstick and stuff.
Yeah. So, SYRN. So that's what it's called?
Show your, what is it? Siren?
Show your ninnies?
That's
Show your
real ninnies.
Show your ninnies. That must be what it is. Dude, a lot of people. I haven't seen anybody saying anything bad about that Housemaid movie. Like everything I've seen. My parents actually went and saw it in the theater, and I guess it's full of twists and turns, and is I think a little horny and everything you want. People were. She had the controversy with the American Eagle, and then she did that movie Christie where she played the lesbian boxer, and I think it kind of bombed. I don't know the right way to say it, but I just think that was like a role choice failure from the people that want to go see her. Like, the people that want to go see her are horny for her, and they don't want to see her as a butch lesbian boxer.
No, don't Charlize Theron monster her.
Dude, nailed it. Great analogy.
Thank
there.
you.
A man has been sentenced to 40 years in prison for killing an openly gay University of Mississippi student, a crime that prosecutors claim was committed to hide a romantic relationship between the two. Sheldon Timothy Harrington Jr., 25. Sheldon Timothy Harrington Jr., who is 25, was sentenced to 40 years in prison on December 2nd after pleading guilty to the second-degree murder. He was a prominent, the person that he killed, Jimmy J. Lee, a prominent member of the Ole Miss LGBTQ plus community. Who would have thought that existed? Went missing on July 8th, 2022, shortly after Harrington was charged with capital murder. Prosecutors claimed investigators found sexually explicit messages exchanged between the two and a search of Harrington's device that asked, how long does it take to strangle someone?
That sounds incriminating.
It takes a lot longer than you think, from what I understand.
Not a couple of seconds?
No, I think it's like
really.
Would it be wrong for me to Google it? I mean, I'm not going to plan on strangling anybody.
I think you should be good as long as you don't strangle anyone.
As long as nobody in my life ends up strangled in the next couple of days. How long? Everybody pick a guess. Over, under.
I'm going to say 90 seconds.
Yeah.
I'm going like 5 to 10 minutes.
Really? I want to say in a documentary we both watched about that guy who killed his wife and killed his daughters and put them in that oil thing. He says it takes it's pretty quick.
Chris Kyle, I think, was that him?
Yeah.
4 to 5 minutes.
Whoa, I didn't know it was that long.
4 to 5 minutes.
That's a long time to be
Loss of consciousness can happen within 10 seconds.
Okay.
Death, 4 to 5 minutes.
So then why don't you just choke them till they lose consciousness and then kick them in the face repeatedly?
Yeah. Well, that's
blunt trauma.
We like to call strangling and suffocating somebody a soft kill. When you start kicking somebody, you're splattering blood. Yeah. You now have your shoe print on their face. They're
he doesn't even watch Dexter.
Yeah, it's all of these different reasons why the soft kill is the way to go.
Sorry,
but
that's why you toss them a toaster when they're in the shower.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I mean, if you're making gay love with a man, then you're enjoying it. Like, just lean into it. Don't kill.
That's season 2 of Heated Rivalry.
Exactly. No, that's going to be the NBA. Who are those guys? Do you know the guys in that video?
Yeah, it was like a LaMelo Ball and some
is that
one
of those? That video. That was insane.
Yeah.
Dude,
That's one of the balls.
That was like me on my date yesterday.
I mean, it really was it's a funny little clip. Like the playfulness between them is
That's
it made me want to watch Love and Basketball.
That is today's NBA player. They're
play for your heart.
I sent you, when I sent it to you, I sent you the raw tweet, but the retweet on it, I don't think I can say the joke even. I don't think I can say the joke.
We got the dumb button.
Well, no. What it said. This was a joke that I didn't make. This was a joke on the internet that I find terribly offensive.
Yep.
But what they did was they took the audio from an HIV prevention commercial and put it over top of those two.
Oh God.
Again, I didn't make it.
That's wrong.
I didn't make the joke.
He's like, I just retweeted it.
Yeah, I just shared it with all my
retweets are not an endorsement.
I just shared it with all my friends. I didn't do anything other than that. And lastly, just as a fun little fact to make everybody feel better about the darkness in the world, scientists believe they have found the earliest known handheld wooden tools used by our human ancestors 430,000 years ago have been uncovered by researchers in an archaeological site in Greece. And I think the thing that triggered in my mind this morning when I'm looking at it is these pieces of wood that just look like pieces of wood. Like that's where we started. And now you have something like AI where you can type in 5 words an entire song. Like what man started with to where we are today. It's although terrifying, it's kind of cool.
Can I give you a little Dennis Miller before you go?
Oh, yes, please.
If I wanted to see an old ass hoe, I'd go to Reno, Nevada. Thank you.
That's pretty damn good. Do not go anywhere. Drew Garabo Live is headed your way next. He's got your chance at $1,000. I don't know who Mo's going to start a fight with today, but you never really know with this guy.
Could be anyone.
It could be anybody at any moment. But before... Dump.
Wave at him.
But first, we'd love to tell you about our buddy, Jeff Borum.
Man, this real estate market's crazy. I've been seeing about people having a hard time selling houses, and the number one reason is because they haven't gone with our buddy, Jeff Borum.
Some people take it even further than that, where they don't even get anybody in real estate. They think, my house is nice and people want to buy it, so let me throw a sign in the front yard, for sale by owner. Maybe you put it up on Craigslist. Those days are gone. And like Drew will tell you, with that masterful marketing machine, Jeff Borum and his team might have a buyer for your home before you even know that you want to sell it. Do not go for sale by owner. Go with Team Borum.
Team Borum's powered by eXp Realty, and Jeff will give you options: buy your home, sell your home, or rent your home, and there's no risk. He'll let you out of the contract at any time. Google him right now. You could be packing tonight. BORHAM for Team Borum.
Thank you, Diz. Thank you, Drew. Shout out to Mo. You've given us a hell of a fair amount of content today. I appreciate you. Shout out to Judge Juicy, JoJo. We love you. We'll be back tomorrow, 1 p.m. with a brand new Senning Show. Goodbye.
Only care about themselves, man. Oh, Lord. Real people need help, yeah. Education to help us free ourselves now. Oh, yeah.
You're listening to Senning Show on 102.5 The Bone. We are Real Raw Radio. 102.5 The Bone. The Bone Bonus is back and right when you need it. The Bone is giving you $1,000 5 times a day, every weekday. Listen to The Bone for your chance to win $1,000 at 8 a.m., 10 a.m., noon, 2, and 5 p.m. every weekday. Need money to go to Thailand to do totally normal and not illegal weird stuff? We've got you covered. It's the Bone Bonus, hooking you up with cash every single weekday. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
The Bone Bonus is back. 102.5 The Bone, Real Raw Radio. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Quick update for my drivers. Highland and Gulf to Bay traffic crash has been cleared out of the roadway. Unfortunately, Almerton Road between Starkey Road and Belcher Road, we still have a crash. They are blocking the left lane. Also, traffic crash reported at Northdown Mabry and Fletcher Avenue. I'm Ashley with traffic.
How do we respond to lowball offers from insurance companies?
With relentless litigation. For the justice you're entitled to after an accident, you know who to call.
Make it a Farah fight. Farah and Farah.
Tampa.
If you want to count
Chris Stapleton's All-American Roadshow, Saturday, June 13th at Raymond James Stadium with special guests Lainey Wilson and Alan Stone. Get tickets now at Ticketmaster.com.
I want you to take a moment and think of one thing that you really wanted to do recently, but you didn't because your foot, leg, or back pain got in the way. Hi, it's Dan from the Good Feet store. Well, you're not alone. We hear it all the time. Folks fed up with living with the pain that's been keeping them from doing what they love, looking to us for a solution. That's why we're here, to help you get back out there. Good Feet arch supports from the Good Feet store are designed to alleviate, even eliminate, foot, knee, hip, and back pain. Plus, provide improved balance, more comfort, and, well, a better life. Let us show you how we can help turn your pain into possibilities with a free fitting at the Good Feet store. You'll be personally fit by an arch support specialist, and you'll walk around, see how they feel. Then you decide if they're right for you before you buy. With over 200 stores, there's likely one just a hop, skip, and a you-know-what from you. Find yours at goodfeet.com.
Stop by any of our 5 locations throughout Tampa, St. Petersburg, and Sarasota today, or visit us at goodfeet.com.
Join the party, Florida. America's turning 250, and the biggest celebration is at the Florida State Fair, February 5th through the 16th. Whether it's your first time or your first time in a long time, we have affordable fun and surprises for everyone. Save big by planning ahead. See the deals and buy now at FloridaStateFair.com or participating Walgreens. Big birthday, big deals. Join America's sunniest celebration at the Florida State Fair, February 5th through the 16th. Visit FloridaStateFair.com today.
Victim of a slip and fall? It takes one phone call to take back control of your life. Anajar and Levine will fight to get you the compensation you deserve. Call me, Mark Anajar, for a free consultation. 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733.
Main office, Tampa.
Stop searching and start saving at Stingray Chevrolet in Plant City. Limited time. A special selection of new Chevys from across the Southeast has arrived. One-time pricing below market value. The best models with the biggest savings will sell fast, so don't wait. Plus, we're paying top dollar for trades. Keep the cash or use it to upgrade and save even more. Don't miss your chance to upgrade for less. Visit StingrayChevrolet.com now. Together, let's drive.
Badger Bob's is now in Tampa Bay. Hey, it's Galvin. Got an electrical problem? You can mention hanging a chandelier, panel upgrade, circuit breaker repair, or EV car charger installation. Limited time offer. Your service call fee is waived with approved electrical repair. Whole home backup generator installation for only $134.99 per month. Zero down in all future repairs, and annual maintenance are no additional charge ever. Get a free estimate for generator installation today. BadgerBobs.com. Electrical license EC13009294.
What's your case worth? Injury.com by Morgan & Morgan.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio.
My name is Drew. Pronounced with the hood.
It's in your face with Drew Garabo.